to it. And I might throw in, I'm gonna come on camera in a minute. I might throw in some other stuff we can react to. There's a lot going on, man. I see the streets dry, streets boring. They done ran every native they can possibly ran. Then they back on Mode 3 case, man. The case that brought us all together and seemed like the case that divided us all up, y'all. We back on that. So give me about 5 more minutes and we gonna be on some commentary. Swear to God. Appreciate y'all, Nada. I see y'all, man. Everybody come in here, man. Ain't nothing else to do but chill with going, man. I'm gonna drop the link for the real ones, man. None of that other stuff, man. Ain't no clicking up, choosing sides. We just gonna do some real talk. You know what I'm saying? If y'all still at work, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you through your work day. If you off, it's Friday, man. Gonna get you a little cup. You know what I'm saying? Go and grab a hookah, man. We gonna chill, we gonna chillax, and we gonna do some commentary. Legit.
This that real nigga conversation. This that real nigga conversation. This that real nigga conversation. This the real nigga This that real nigga conversation. If you ain't one, then ain't no reason to conversate or relate. And this that translation. I'm a Democrat working for a small payment. I'm a working artist now, so I'm fast paced. God tell me to slow down, but I'm so impatient. I be so anxious. That's why I be safe in my little 22, that my little bake. Even though it's hard out here, God, I know I make it. And when the alarm goes off, you know I don't snooze. When the beat comes on, you know I gonna bruise. This that meditation. I be gravitating. I be so high, I be floating. This that medication. This that I'm so high sometimes I can get insane like a fucking mental patient. This that real nigga conversation. This that real nigga conversation. This that real nigga conversation. This the real nigga conversation. Higher elevation, that's the conversation. This the wake up, that's the situation. I heard you sick and tired, well this that medication. It's time to rise up, this is levitation. This is meditation, food for higher thinking. Like for the ones who lost, praise to the one who made us. You've been left behind, like this revelation. Think that they need some love, cause they always hating. Yeah, and this is meditation, cause I be meditating. Yeah, this is meditation, cause I be meditating. I started meditating, woke up in the matrix. First I seen myself, then I seen them agents. Yeah, I was meditating, cause I be meditating. This that real nigga conversation. This that real nigga conversation. This that real nigga conversation. This the real nigga conversation.
Look at him now, that nigga finally made it. I've been craving the attention of $1 million lately. It's been a while since I had to tell someone go get a fuck and bring it back to me so I can give a fuck back. Being patient, tell them fuck that. And if I gotta lie, then I'ma tell them fuck rap, cars by the back, just in case we need to run away. How can I serve you? Just like how the butler say. She say, what's up today? I told her nothing. And every time I texted that, we always end up nutting. The memories will haunt me back when I was counting hundreds. And the very next day, I was fucked up looking bummy. I swear through tragedy is when you start imagining that this shit could be yours with some strategy. Lord, please just don't be mad at me. I swear I get my act together. Maybe through some meditation I could probably act better.
This that real nigga conversation. This that real nigga conversation. This that real nigga conversation. This the real nigga conversation.
What it do? What's going on, man? Hey, It's the real conversation, man. Got the real ones in the building. Purple God is in the building. Man, we gotta chop it up, y'all. I know y'all been seeing what's been going on, man. Y'all know I ain't in no discourse or nothing, but I already know. Y'all get everything, you know what I'm saying, that y'all need to get. So we gonna talk about it. We gonna run a few things down. Ain't no need to rush it. If y'all think it's something I need to or y'all want to hear my commentary on, bring it up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We gonna move like that. 15 minutes, we gonna get into some commentary, man, as I get ready and prepared. Matter of fact, let me put up my banner so we ain't got no camera slip and stuff while I'm getting ready, y'all. Let me do that. You did. Let me see some. Where is it go? All right, bet. All right, so damn, that ain't no banner. Hold up. Hold on. Here we go. All right, bet. So yeah, man, we gonna start off with the last time y'all probably seen me on YouTube. I was over there by way of Sin City Raps, man. You know what I'm saying? She let me on the panel. We were chopping it up. And we was playing that she was playing that that audio of the bank, fuck the bank, Jackie X baby daddy, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, they still talk. I don't know, y'all. But we was definitely over there. We was over there reacting, and I think some information came out that none of us never heard. We're gonna talk about that information, and we're gonna talk about why I'm bringing the information up, because I be in the same place as probably y'all be. I just be in the clouds, you dig? And we know Mr. Keywan White been watching Sin City, y'all, and this is how we know, because that conversation of the park. Do y'all remember that? The conversation with the baby daddy saying everybody met up took the kids to the park. Do y'all remember that? So why is Keywan using that same information, y'all? Who informed him? We already know. He heard it right there in the city, and the neighbors know what's going on. So I found it real interesting that Keywan be in the city in the clouds, y'all, while we over there politicking, listening to the politics. Now, how many of y'all in here thinking that he over there listening to the politics to come up with his storylines, y'all? How many of y'all believe what Goondini putting down right now? And if you picking it up, make sure you put it in your pocket so you don't lose it. You dig? Yeah. How many of y'all believe that Keywan White been over there in the city, Sin City to be exact, in our clouds, that's listening? Because he had a lot to say the other day. Now, we're going to get into the other day because there's a lot that happened and there's a lot that's been happening. So we got stuff to talk about, y'all. We ain't got no shortage of things to talk about. Only thing we got to do, well, only thing I got to do is finish getting ready, get to my station, you know what I'm saying, get behind that computer, turn on my camera and chop it up with y'all, man. First thing first, good day, good evening, good afternoon to everybody coming into the building. If you're rocking with the sound of my voice right now, to make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the vibe, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. So yeah, let's see. Let's go into the comments. How many of y'all remember? Oh yeah, he was in the bush. Oh, he in the bush. Perp got it. See, you don't be over there. Purple got it. Let me tell you what the hump. What's up? Go. What's up, baby? Yeah. So yeah, he was over there by way of Mr. Lawton, Purple. No, who said they ain't know? I think that Perp. Yeah, Purple got it. He was over there on Mr. Lawton doing his normal routine, get the lights up. He don't talk about folk over there sending super chats. He shaming them. Oh, we don't want super chats. They take too much money. We only want cash outs. You got Mr. Lawton had to, nigga, we want everything. Then he had to apologize, get his mind right. Absolutely. So yeah, I had the proof. He was definitely over there on Mr. Lawton talking about and how they had the kids at the park. Nigga, shut up, nigga. You know what the hell your role. Don't worry about what we speculating on. You don't have to speculate. How many of y'all feel like Keywan is definitely guilty and he is not innocent? You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all feel like Keywan White is locked up for something that he did? and not for something that they think he did, y'all. I don't, hold on, first, I don't know. I listen to you and saying if someone, right, I already know. So this is going to be news to you. This is going to be news to you. So yeah, he never said he was in there, but there's no way he could have heard that because we talking about months. The content was so old, it ain't like he remembered it. No, this was fresh content that Sin City brought back to life, y'all. And while I'm here, let me address the nobody, man. Y'all like to call straight like fat, straight like that, straight like crap. You did. Boy, you was luckily I was being cordial over there in the city, dog. You know I don't like you, bro. You know I don't deal with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you had the content that day. Instead of being a a-hole, all you had to do is come be respectful. But I get it. See, this live is going to point out a lot of things. One of those things is the people who click up, who can't stand alone by any means. The people who infiltrate, regurgitate, you know what I'm saying, and emphasize to no surprise that everything that they say and will say can be and usually is some BS. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? They run in packs, y'all. I don't care nothing about with that out of shape, out his body, fat, nasty, big and nasty. Who was that big? Yeah, man, we don't want to give him too much, y'all. But just know this. You're not pressured. The only thing you're pressured to is the couch and any chair that you sit your fat ass on, nigga. That's the only pressure that you applying, my boy. I swear to God, you can't apply no pressure to the Goondini, bro, in no form, especially YouTube commentary form. Fuck, nigga. Let's start right there. If y'all are sending me that nigga shit, do not send me that, man. I promise you, I don't watch the kid, man. I don't watch no grown. That grown, it's a grown man down there in his 50s screaming at the highest pitches, highest octaves that no man should be goddamn. The only time a man should be making a noise like that, boy, if you goddamn out your body, scared for your life and you're out of control, just lost all control, boy. Control yourself. All that giggling, gaggling, slurping and burping, eating on that panel has to stop. It's fake love anyway. Them folk don't F with nobody. I think he guilty in some way, shape, or form. He can't snitch if he don't know nothing. Yeah, so back to Mr. Keywan, man. The man done did something, y'all. You know? Like he said many times before, he's not going to tell on himself, y'all. The sooner you figure that part out, the sooner we can overstand and understand that the boy is on some self-preservation type of time. Salute, Kiwi. I seen Kiwi, you was one of the only ones who was stumping down and keeping that, you know what I'm saying, that pressure on that fool, man. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. But we do not F with you, contrary to what the sector seems to be making it seem like. Now, we're going to slow it down because we're going to get to that. But I want to go back to the Sin City replay that we all watch where the BD came on there and spoke on the night before. Now, it was my belief that everybody was over there to Jossie house the night before, y'all. I think it was a shindig. I think they had a little, you know what I'm saying, something light. Or it's possible that it wasn't. But the reason that made me think that is because if Miss Jossie is back saying that she didn't get a drop, and we already know from the paperwork that your son gave a drop, who told Devin that something was going on for him to even hit his son up? You hear me? It's pieces that's missing, y'all. It's pieces that are missing. All that friendly connections and stuff, all that deep dialed business. And how many of y'all heard that new song Yellow Drop? He done got the video for it now. He calling it Can I Vent? Come on, man. Scroll up, man. Grab a hookah, man. So he on some cannot vent. No, fool, we don't want to hear it, dog. You know, everybody deserve, you know what I'm saying, as a human event, but fool, he said some stuff in that song. So if y'all didn't hear that, we might have to play that song, or we might just have to talk about it. You did. So in that song, it's a few things that was said. One, he speaks on some type of person, seems like a woman, seems like a money Maya that has been playing her position this whole time, y'all. And now we hearing about all these relationships, inner circle, and the fact that everybody was sleeping with the same women, whether it was on purpose, by design or not, y'all. It don't even matter, because one thing we do know is pillow talking was and probably still is involved. Somebody pillow talking. You know what I'm saying? So give me like 2 minutes and we about to get the show started. But before I do, copyright disclaimer. You did under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976, allowance is made for fair use for such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. I'm just educating my people on everything that's been happening. All right. So, getting back to it. Keywan over there with the cryptic message, right? The folks ate it up. Oh my God, what does it mean? What does it? It don't mean nothing. He's still alive, ain't he? I see the nigga dead and left a note. This nigga alive, y'all. This man ain't doing nothing but playing on the tops of the people, which is going to be part of my commentary. We are here now. I don't care what the mama or the sister say. That family is going to be guilty until proven innocent, y'all. I know it's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, but this is not a court of law. This is the YouTube streets, and we are in the streets with it. Content after content. City to city, state to state, and all across the country.
It's we in the streets with it. These YouTube streets. Let's build it. Content after content. We on the block. Let go. And as a daily reminder, hit that like and subscribe so you can get the vibes, you know it, and notified every time. Let ride. It's sweet. These days is the last days, cause you gotta die just to see the clout. I came a long way. I came a long way.
I just wanna tell you, lately I've been struggling with dealing with my pain, and every time I come around you, it don't feel the same. And I just feel like it's sunny and feel like it's raining, cause you ain't next to me like you said that you would be, baby. I just wanna tell you.
Oh, you know I'm gonna tell you. What you got to say, sweet? What you got to say, baby? What you got to say? Now I'm gonna point something out to y'all. Y'all do realize that when me and Sin was up there, bringing back up and reliving that live, pointing things out, y'all do realize the cookie was already crumbling, right? Y'all do realize the timeline and the timing of the events that happen next. Oh yeah. I think it's safe to say Sin did that. Oh yeah. The narrative done got out of control. It done got brought back up, and the hit dog gon' holler. That's why they ran over there to the biggest platform in the sector to try to get the storyline back on track, but it was already too late. We want to know what's going on with that goddamn park information. Nobody never addressed the park. Forget all the other stuff. We want to know. And we kind of already know, but we really want to know, was the BD sent? Was he sent in to try to throw everybody off with these narratives talking about what he heard and what he seen? Because let him tell it, he was right there with Jackie when information was put out. Now I have documentation, but we're not gonna do that on this live. This ain't that live. But we already know that witnesses came forth, y'all. We already know this to be true. Right? Let me know right now. I'm talking to my people. Do y'all think I should drop the link and let people come up? I'm gonna be smart with it. I ain't gonna just have the banner, but do y'all think we should chop it up, let people come up? You know what I'm saying? Controlled atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all want to hear from people? Do y'all want me to go ahead and finish up what I'm talking about? Don't Mercury have a song called Yes. It's a build up. Yeah, he definitely got the song Can I Vent. All right, I'm almost in position, y'all. I'm almost, hold on. All right. Give me like, matter of fact, Kiwi, you from the D, baby. I wanna chop it. If you ain't, let me know right now if you busy, Kiwi, cause I'll drop it for you. I fuck with Kiwi. You know what I'm talking about? Kiwi, she gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm talking about? I'm about to get set up. But yeah, man, it's a lot of where my socks at? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, man. Matter of fact, let me do this too. Because I see per God is cannot vent. Nigga said, I won't tell them, just know I did it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that cannot vent. And now Yellow Beatty talk about can he vent. What? Go on now. But what was even colder than that, y'all? I don't think y'all, if you seen it, you seen it. He talking about Oak Cliff business. Now I could have swore Dallas, if you in the building, let me know. Is busy from Lancaster or not? I could have swore he went to Lancaster, and then the Bank sisters go to Lancaster too, right? Let's see if I copy. Boom. Do that. I ain't in no rush. Did a drop. I ain't in no rush, y'all. I ain't in no rush. Can y'all still hear me? Mm-hmm. All right, bet. Yeah, I ain't in no rush. Did I drop it? Well, I don't see Miss Parker. Oh, there she go right on. Miss Parker, you've been around you've been around, Miss Parker. How you feel? And I know you got people that you rock with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shaming nobody that rock with the family. You know what I'm saying? So I want even the family themselves. Like I don't care, y'all. It ain't even like that. So anybody who want to, you know what I'm saying? But I already know they ain't gonna come over here and act right. They gonna try to P-bomb and do some more stuff. You feel me? But I don't blame no mother for protecting her children, or no father for protecting his children. But what was the BM doing? Who was he protecting when he was on there talking what he was talking about on straight? Or do y'all think that boy was sent? Hmm? That's what I want to know. All right. Somebody said yes. Yes to what? There's 20 something people in here, and I only see like 5 to 6 people typing. That means my clouds are full. That means we got some people in here right now, y'all. They just want to listen, and we don't know what they listening for. They just listening. What y'all listening for? You waiting for me to talk about your favorite person? You might get that, or you might not get it. But if you waiting on me to keep it 100, you gonna get that for sure. For sure. You did. You're gonna get that for sure. We just setting up right now. So by show of hands, how many people heard that Yellow Beezy cannot vent? Track that's up. How many of y'all heard that? Thank you, Miss Parker. Thank you. Now, I want to give a salute and shout out to Ratchet TV for bringing back that epic live. It's over there. For the people who know, y'all was there when it happened the first time, and we remember where Keela came up, where the sisters came up. But back in them days, I couldn't tell the difference between Sweet Pea and goddamn Jossie and Jackie, because if you never really heard a native Texan person talk, they all sound the same. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even no trouble. I'm just being honest. You gotta really know. So when we heard that the first time, I didn't even realize that who was talking. But now I know the voices. It make a little bit more sense. I don't think the sisters have anything to do with it going, and it's not because I rock with them. Well, I don't think. Well, no, I ain't gonna say that. I don't think that. I can't. Miss Park, I'm gonna just be honest, baby. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend that I know. Only thing we gonna do, we gonna be fair, we gonna be accurate in what we heard, what we seen, and what we remember. That's all I can do. Now, is a part of me that's saying if they had involvement, they would be arrested. But there's another part of me that's saying, now if you got information, the police will let you go for the information. You know what I'm saying? You give me the information, you can go that way. Exit. You know what I'm talking about? Now, we don't know if that's happening, but what we do know is something I never strayed away from saying is that thank you to Jossie for busting the case wide open. That's evident. Now, has it been a change in feelings since then? I can't tell you that. Only she can tell you that. She knows if she's trolling or if she's serious. I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So the things that's been said lately, I'm not going to even get into that because that could just be emotional distress. You feel me? But what I'm talking to the chat right now, what y'all think? Do y'all think those sisters got anything? I mean, we know they got something. It might not be criminal though. Ms. Parker, I do listen to you and yo, yeah. Shout out to Big Shank, man. The real OG, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Big Shank, man, for sure. That boy, that man done did his thing, man. What Shank be saying? Demonstration. He done laid a cold demonstration, man. And what I mean by that is he got the hell away from a lot of y'all. Not my people, but the people in the sector, the people that don't want to drop down, the people that just be in the bushes watching. Hoping I mention them. And they get a little some little sound bite. But it ain't gonna happen. I said what I said, I'm standing on it. I ain't never been friendly, but we gonna talk about that too in this live. People being overly friendly. You know what I'm talking about? I know y'all been saying it. Matter of fact, I got the clip. Let's not pretend like I ain't got the clip too. Yeah, I got the clip. Nigga, you been clipped. Your friendly ass been clipped. And we gonna react. It is what it is. Yeah. If the trial, I'm gonna go to the trial if time and money allow it. There's 2 trials in Texas that I want to be there for. I want to step my journalism up. And that's that Takeoff trial, and that's that Mo 3 trial. But being that there's so many people of this sector that's gonna be there, I don't know. I ain't that I'm scared of none of them, but just like they gonna overly cover it. You did. I might get drowned. I might drown in that. And shit. Well. All right. I'm in the studio. Put this right here. Someone had to alert him. Thank you, Purple. See, that's my thing. Somebody had to definitely alert him. Oh, you know what? Oh, I didn't even. I ain't turned on the, it's all good, though. I'm about to do it now. Yeah, somebody had to alert. And we talking about, when she say him, she talking about Devin. Devin didn't just call out the blue, y'all. He didn't just call his son's phone. If we gonna go with that, and if that's what's in evidence, then we gonna go with that. I think he was only 6 years old. Now, a 6-year-old with a phone, it happens, especially if they like to play games. You know how we get a kid the phone. Go go play your games and go watch your videos. I can see that. But what made him call and confirm? What? And y'all let me tell. I'm telling y'all, if we going by what the baby daddy said, he said a lot. Whether he was up there talking out the side of his neck or whether he was really being sincere with what he was saying, we will never know. Only thing we can do is use the clues that was given. And that is the fact that he said he was right there when it all went down. And he heard. DJ Q, what it do, my brother? What up, brother? What up, chat? Good Friday. Have a blessed weekend. Nigga, you saying that like you about to leave. Don't leave. But we will be blessed. Don't leave, brother. Why is this here? Hold up. Why is she there? Man, hold on, y'all. Are you sure you want to leave the studio? No, let's mute that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm coming up from the other. Okay. Go here. Let's get that off the screen. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Turn this down. Mm-hmm.
Castellano, this the one right here.
I came a long way. I came a long way. Long way from the trap house, used to stand out, but I ain't stand down. I was taught to pick my brother up, never ever leave a man down. 2 things that I keep close, my family and no handout. Youngin' playing with the pots and pan, funny how it all panned out. I don't need to know my whereabouts. They ain't never ever finding out. Skating across the city with a pad, no interstate. I need a scenic route. Fell off the map just to get in my ways, yeah, for a greener route. These days is the last days, cause you gotta die just to see the clout. Everybody clones, I don't know how to feel. Partner acting different, wonder if you real. And I keep it on me, yeah, like a shield. I'm on the up top and it is not a drill. If you wanna front, I'll front the bill. Case closed like it's been sealed. Get your stretch out, bend still. Double back down just to bend still. Just to get you stretched, yeah.
Long way from the wrong way, but I'm out now, yeah, yeah, yeah. Long way from the wrong way, but I'm out now, yeah, yeah, yeah. Long way from the wrong way, but I'm out now, yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all motherfuckers know what's going on, man. Nigga been doing this shit. Long way from the wrong way, but I'm out now, yeah, yeah, yeah. Long way from the wrong way, but I'm out now, yeah, yeah, yeah. Long way from the wrong way, but I'm out now, yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, you know we go down. Don't ask me where I'm from. 2 fingers in the thumb, nigga. No. Hey, wait a minute. Let me speak to these niggas one time, man. Just one time, man. Nigga act like a nigga lost this shit or something, man. Talk to him, man. Yeah. Lord knows I was chasing no commas. Wrist so cold like a tundra. Dabbing in my Ferragamo. Make a big wet when I speak to it. You better cover baby mama. Middle fingers up to your honor. They don't understand growing up in the jungle. If you take a nigga sat bed, not fumble. Niggas ain't playing. That's word to my mama. That's why I stay humble. If you don't stand, crumble. Trying to get rich playing numbers. Kicked out of school, sick more before summer. Stack the whole 6, like I bought a whole summer. Should've been a hippie, all the damn marijuana. Cookies from the bake, got the trap going bunkers. Bitch, I lay pipe to these hoes like a plumber. Somebody better fan me cause I'm hotter than a sauna.
Wait a minute. So I can't. Is it too late? Dang. It might be too late. I never knew that, though. I thought you were going to put the red ball on at any time. It is what it is, y'all. We ain't even tripping. It is what it is. All right, bet. So we just gonna. I'm gonna do this. That's what I'm gonna do. If y'all not acquainted with this channel right here, I'm trying to go over here real quick. And before we do that, let's go right here. Let's go right here. Because they sleep on me. They sleep on the out of towners a lot. Because they too busy trying to control the narrative. Queuing something up, y'all. Just bear with me. Stop that right there. Let me bring this in. Oh, I gotta go here. All right, share. Hold on, before I do that. right back here. Mhm. 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 Yeah. Yep. We almost there, y'all. Uh-huh. All right, boom. So I'll be right back. Let me see. Do this like this. Mhm. That work. Then we good on that. Oh, AC, appreciate that. $1. We got okay. Okay. I can work with this. We got enough people in here. We about to chop it up, y'all. We definitely about to chop. We got DJ Q in here. That's for backup. Now I'm talking about I know he gonna break something down. I ain't see Kiwi done ran up out of here. She got scared, y'all. We got Miss Parker in her. Kiwi, if you still in her, then make a fool of me. Flipping it bit. We got, you know what I'm saying, the neighbors all up through here. You know what I'm talking about? Purple Goddess in her, Nada B in it bit. Yeah, what's in there, y'all? Where's Cindy saying she still mad at me? Go sexy in that bit. Let go. All right, so look, I'm about to go downstairs, fix me a little beverage. You dig? And we're gonna come back up here. We're gonna chop it up. But before I leave, I want y'all. We're gonna go back. Right? We're gonna go back until. Hold on, which mic am I talking? Can y'all hear me right now? All right, so we're gonna go back to when I was throwing Jose Bodega in the mix, and if y'all can remember, it was Kiwan. It was Kiwan. The same Kiwan that's over there spinning some more all type of narratives, and now he talking about where we gonna bring it all back in. The fact that he mentioned what we was talking about in the Sin City, talking about specifically the baby daddy taking the kids to the park. See, he trying to figure things out just as much as we are, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Oh no, my phone is broken. I'm gonna get you. It ain't even personal. I just know the politics. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that, man. Parker, my fault. I'm not trying to be messy. Exactly. I'm gonna leave that up. I'm gonna give me a beverage. I'm about to play this. So listen to this, y'all. This is content. If you're not familiar with my other channel, we do have another channel. That's why I'm gonna go live next and play all the clips. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna be mad at the clips that I got. Y'all, I got some clips. I got some stuff in the stash. Ratchet thought he had something. No, Ratchet. I got some shit. What? You know what I'm saying? You work with me, I can work with you. You know what I'm saying? You don't strike me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even strike people. You know what I'm saying? But you got some stuff I do want to use, but I don't like how you handle certain content creators. I don't want to get handled like that. So I just be leaving Ratchet stuff alone, y'all. But we're gonna play this and then I'm gonna be right back with some commentary, y'all. Because what we about to play, this is what's going on, man. I don't know. We got Chris, man. We got Dallas in the building. Chris, don't go nowhere, brother. I need anybody from Dallas. I need y'all to politic with me on this, man. Real nigga shit, man. I need y'all to politic with me, man. We ain't throwing nobody under the bus. We just gonna talk about what we talking about and we gonna just analyze it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. That's it, and that's all. But yeah, I'm gonna play this because this is Bodega. Now, it's a lot being said. Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all know me and Sean G. I don't like him, and he don't like me, right? But right now, he doing what he's supposed to do. Sit back and listen. Even though he still be on his app, popping out, can't tell a man how to handle his scandal, right? But I seen him over there in Ratchet taking notes. You know what I'm saying? And I've been taking notes too, buddy. We all been taking notes, buddy. So we gonna chop it up in a minute. Wait, you got another channel? You ain't know it? Yeah, we got another channel, man. And we monetize. Big facts. We about to look at some content right now from our other channel, y'all. So if y'all wonder where I be at when I ain't over here, it ain't over there because I just don't be on YouTube. If you wondering where I be at when I'm not over here, it ain't over there. It's in the real world, y'all. I am I'm a man who many depend on. I'm just gonna put it like that. People depend on me, so I just don't have the time that I want to have for YouTube. But I do love and appreciate everybody that support me on here, and I sincerely got love for y'all, man, because this is something, a hobby of mine that I decided to pursue that actually worked out. You know what I'm saying? So we about to get back into that commentary. We about to get back into, as soon as I come back, fix me a beverage, we got to get into that key wine commentary. I might have to play some of it, y'all. But don't worry, because guess what? Guess what? We got devices over here. We got about 4 TVs and 4 more devices, y'all. We got everything and more than we need to get this show started. So let's start off with this. This is the, and oh yeah, I want to point this out. Y'all see that PMG around his neck? Well, I'm looking at this camera. Y'all see, oh, I don't know. But you see that PMG around that neck? Now, let me just go bring it up real quick, man. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to bring, I don't want nobody to assume nothing. So we're going to just do it like this. I might never get to my beverage. But if you watching me right now, go and get yours. You did. Because you're going to need it. You're going to need something to quench your thirst. It's about to get hot in here. Yellow. Go get Sean G. Somebody go get Sean G. Tell that nigga hit this motherfucking link, man. We need to hear from you, bro. We need to hear from you, dog. Yellow BZ. Can I vent? Oh, let me vent. My fault. His is let me vent. We ain't gonna let you do shit. Nigga, we can't control it anyway. So boom, we done found him. Here it is right here. All right, boom. Let's pull this up real quick. I'm talking about. Let's pull this up real quick. Now I'm talking about. And if you don't know, now you know. I'm about to show y'all what's going on. I'm gonna put this down like this. That's a different camera. Okay. So part of this video I want y'all to see real quick. There it is right there. Now we gonna analyze. All right, bet. Put you back on the. Let's get back in here. Let's come on over here. Let me see. I might got up too many tabs. That didn't work. Hold on, y'all. I hate when they do this. For content creators, how do y'all, like, y'all know when the screen gets small and inside the screen yard, like, and you can't click on stuff, how do you stop that? I wish I knew a way. Because right now it is not allowing me. Maybe if I make this max. Okay, there it is. I bet. All right, so how do I make it big like how it was? I think it's right here. All right, bet. All right, y'all see it. Now, man, hold on. Let me do this. All right, bet. So y'all see PMG. Now you would think with all this controversy and things going on that Yellow Beezy would not be rocking that chain. Right? Especially when it's the same chain that we are seeing right here, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to something. That's that same chain, PMG. It's the same PMG chain. Now, in this video that I'm about to play, we broke all this down, y'all. We broke it down like a pound. That Jose Bodega is PMG and CMG. Now, In that recent footage that Ratchet TV produced for us, you could hear them talking about CMG and the origins of how it started in high school. And that it was a clique. I think that was Sweet Pea. Miss Sweet Pea, correct me if I'm wrong. You said CMG was a clique, but we will know from this video that it's more than a clique. Now, in this interview, it was told to Mr. Bodega that, yo, you need to put more behind your brand, because if it's a brand, if it's a label, if it's a clothing company, where is the merch? Because every time we see you in the video, the only merchandise you're selling is narcotics. Huh? Now, you never seen Yellow Beezy in no CMG attire, but that's your partner. You used to hit the road with Yellow Beezy and, you know, the PMG staff up and down that interstate, allegedly, right? Now we see Yellow Beezy talking about let me vent. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and bring up. Now I got to bring up that can I vent. Now I gotta go get the can I vent, y'all. We gotta jam that can I vent real quick. We're gonna have to jam it, because it all go together. Let me go get that. Now y'all see, let me go to the comments. What I see, PMG, right? So say that's Gotti. They had to click up, not CMG. Oh, my fault. My fault. I keep saying my fault. Thank you, bro. That not CMG. It's PMG. Lord have mercy. But look, look. CMG, man, we gonna get CMG in there, but they ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I do apologize, y'all. GRC, CMG. I mean GRC, PMG. Let's type that. Let me type that up. Thank you, brother. PMG and GRC. So they clip it. Oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong. You might get a clip produced of me being incorrect. Can I vent? Get that queued up. Now you got the original Can I Vent by Melvin Noble, Mo 3, and now you got Yellow Beezy with a song he just dropped. And we know it's recent, y'all, because he got his mama, RIP to that woman, in the background. So this is fresh. We might have to go through that. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We might have to go through that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Melvin said, hey, 3 said, can I tell my side of the story? We gotta let you tell your side, thug. We gonna let you tell your side of the story, but first we got a lot going on. Let me get back to this right here. Let's go. Okay. You got the PMG with the GRC. I stand corrected. Now, do it come to surprise, y'all, that Yellow Beezy, the rapper, has a new video out and he's rocking the PMG. And don't forget who told y'all that Jose Bodega got dropped from PMG. PMG allegedly does not deal with Jose Bodega. Allegedly, Jose Bodega has been in the chateau, y'all, lurking. He been watching us on YouTube and he is not happy with what he been seeing. If the sisters were involved, they would be in jail already. Dave, you're right. Unless they're working. How about that, Dave? How you feel about that, Dave? Unless. There is an unless. Now, Benedict said they had to click up. Shout out to the people who dropped down. He dropped it 7 days ago. You are correct. Now, I'm gonna just show y'all. Y'all can tell me if y'all think it's the same chain or if it's a different chain. Do y'all think he had to get? Matter of fact, oh my God. Do y'all think that this chain? Oh my God. Damn! It just hit me. We gonna have to go back to when Keywan said that man was faking. He ain't like that. He said that ain't his chain. Is that the same chain or do they got two of them identical? Do y'all remember he said, bro, that's yellow chain that he be wearing for the videos and the interviews? Well, let's look at it again. Wow. PMG. Okay. Now let's go right here. And we're going to get another look at it, y'all. Don't worry about that. And it seemed like Yellow got a new tattoo. Is that his mama on his neck? Is that Yellow mama on his neck? Is that the same PMG or not? Let me know. Everyone is working, my brother. Facts. Who not working? Especially when it's for your freedom. You know what I'm talking about? Now, Chris, I hope you still in the building. So we got 57 in the building. Salute to y'all. If you didn't hit that like button, you a hater. If you didn't drop down, you scary. It is what it is. I ain't sugarcoat. It is what it is. Mods, let them live. Only if they disrespect or violate the check. You know what I'm saying? Let them live. All right, so we're going to do this right here. We're going to do what I said we was going to do. Now that we seen the chain, let's come back here and we're going to run this content because this is the content that I've been dropped. This is one of my videos and that's the channel. Clips are us, right? Now, and this one is called Yellow Beezy Drop Jose Bodega from the label. GRC Banzo Receipts PMG/GRC. Now, GRC, I'm gonna restate what I said because I messed it up. I was using the wrong acronym. Now, GRC is supposed to be a clique out of Dallas. Started in high school, I believe, that grew into what the feds are calling a gang. We have people indicted on a GRC RICO. The man before you on the screen is Jose Bodega. His words, not mine, that he started GRC and that it is his. Now, why I say GRC got dropped because what happened to the defamation of character music, bro? That music has been wiped. That music has been tried to hide the music because we know in that music it's possible that it will be added to the track list that we already seen from the DA office. Now, that chain around his neck looks very familiar. Is that BZ chain? Because we know he's PMG. But are you still PMG? Let's get into this content, y'all. If you didn't already, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe. Now let's play this content.
Not only the streets, the internet is the police. Like the internet is like I done seen, and it ain't necessarily all ties with gangster shit. Like, I done seen somebody.
PMG is the label, GOC is the brand.
YouTube, what it do? Another back on that, man. We back on that. Jose Bodega, Banzo Bling, the Fallout.
He's snitching on other shit to get out of jail and get less time. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get some shit where he ain't got to do no time. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't, bro. They gonna probably face 6 years, bro, at the most. I got 105 months for a gun case. They done try to max me out for one gun case. Come on, like, could have just did that little 6 years and went on.
So how you end up doing the feature with bro?
You know, shit. He like I said, he wanted to be a rapper real bad. Like he wanted.
Nasty work, ladies and gentlemen. Clips are us. You are hearing it correct. I know Mo3 alleged unaliver ain't on the internet crying time back. He telling he could have did that 6 years. Boy, you goofy. Internet knowing you record and now you're internet. You can't make this up, man. Fell out, y'all. And we got the content. Fair use, entertainment, education purpose. Check this out. I would never put a jacket like what Keywan just put on a man without paperwork. But Keywan said he seen paperwork and he got word from his attorney that Bodega was no good, y'all. Now here's where it all breaks down. Bodega is saying in the interviews that he do know Keywan, but he don't know him like that. So we about to break it down. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We got action.
So Keezy had sent you this on September 24th, 2020. That's Punch In. And he also sent you this on September 24th, 2020, which is the first.
Okay. So that proves that I've been around before. After you, because the dude said I was only around after the dude was unalive. No, I got my receipts to show you. And I could have went even.
This call will be terminated in 2 minutes.
Pictures and videos, but I'm just showing you the song. You know what I'm saying? That's when I recorded the song and sent it to him. You know what I'm saying? He hopped on there. You know what I'm saying? And paid for the video. You know what I'm saying? We both paid Mello $500 apiece. Mello charged me $1,000 for the video. And I ain't dropped the video until after I was already in jail.
He knew I was rapping, and we knew each other, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got much. I got a couple dollars, you know what I'm saying? Do the video with me. Do a song and video.
No. Now remember, Bodega said Keywan wanted to be a rapper real how bad.
So what is y'all relationship? Y'all have a relationship? Or
what you talking about?
Benzo Bling.
Like I said, I knew bro when he was a young nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you been new, bro?
Yeah, like it wasn't never like no like friendship.
Yeah.
But he like a young nigga that, you know what I'm saying? I know him from right away. He was cool. So all my young niggas, I fuck with him. Like any young nigga, like it more so I would say like, okay, boom, you seen a young nigga knucklehead coming up, right?
Yeah.
He ain't just necessarily your partner, but you know him.
Yeah.
That's kind of what that is.
Type shit.
Yeah.
At this point, it's all bad. GRC under investigation in the high-profile murder trial. On top of that, Keywan White, which is Mo3 alleged shooter, is on the internet charging $10 for questions and $60 for interviews allegedly. Now I know what you thinking. The same thing I'm thinking. He out of pocket. Who is at the top of GRC? You about to see. But if you didn't already, hit that like and subscribe to the channel.
I ain't saying that we ain't partners, but it ain't like, oh. Yeah, I know good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Good little nigga.
So at that time of that picture going viral, like I know your social media and your phone was like probably going crazy.
Oh yeah.
So
it was going real crazy.
What kind of backlash were you receiving?
I mean, shit, the backlash that from what they were saying, defamation of character, they're gonna go more into that, you know what I'm saying? Giving everybody.
So the defamation entails exactly what Bodega said. Everything you need to hear about that situation. To my surprise, when I went and looked, it was nothing there. That's when I realized maybe the rumors are true. If this defamation of character album was in 2022, what happened? I went on YouTube, nothing there. Now this is an album that I had previously already researched and actually listened to the album. So it came to no surprise why it was gone, because obviously when I listened to the album, he was dissing. And who do y'all think he was dissing?
On that album, Defamation of Character, what's the single?
The single is a song called Check It.
Check that boy off the list and come check him. Check that boy off the list and come check my pocket.
You got something trap. So like how far y'all go back?
I've been doing trap probably like
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Good nigga though.
Yeah.
We first we ain't used to talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? You know how niggas be.
Yeah.
First couple times we actually kicked it, we ain't never speak to each other.
Yeah.
And one day shit, we just spoke it. We've been rocking ever since.
Pics with Benzo Bling, Yella, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you had all this beef and shit going on between, you know, the camp and shit. So like in the midst of all this, how do you remain low key between all this? Because like out of everybody, if ain't nobody low key, you low key. How do you know? Because you don't be on the internet like that.
I mean, I've always been low key though.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't never really been that one that was out loud. Like my uncles used to always tell me the loudest nigga in the room, the brokest nigga in the room.
Yeah.
So I always kept it G. Like I don't do all that talking back and forth. Like you know, that ain't never been me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
I always play the shadow.
It's how I want to be able to take care of my family.
So when you say your bro, who you talking
Yella.
about? Yella.
Yeah, Yella Beezy. Shout out my boy.
How soon did you sign to PMG?
Probably like 6 to 8 months into it, because like I didn't want to just initially just jump out like with that's my bro, you know what I'm saying? He one of the biggest, if not to me the biggest artist in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want it to be a handout. Like I wanted people to actually respect my work ethic. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Respect me as an artist. I didn't want people to be like, oh, he on because of Yellow Beezy.
Now let me be the first to say, bro, I can't respect you as an artist if you're gonna be taking the music off the internet. I done went to YouTube, Spotify, and finally, y'all, I found the album. The album is still streaming only on Apple Music. So I don't know what that means. Maybe he's working on getting the album removed. Maybe having technical difficulties with the label. Understand, PMG is the label he signed to. He is not signed to Yellow. Yellow is signed to PMG. Yellow, to my knowledge, doesn't even have a label of his own. He signed to PMG. We at that point where we gotta ask ourselves a real question. What is all this about? GRC, PMG, Mo 3, the trial. Could it be connected in any type of way? Now, this is the rundown, the full Bodega spill before we get into the fallout between Jose Bodega and Keywan. We heard what was the single off of Defamation? Checklist. And you can hear from the beginning of it, check that boy off my list. Come on, man. It's no secret what was going on. Now, again, I can't call this man a snitch without no paperwork, but it's a lot of weird things going on the scene. Why was Yellow Beezy having his lawyers look into Bodega phone calls?
You know what I'm saying? We got music together. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on a couple projects. You know what I'm saying? A couple songs. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
On bro projects. But like I said, I don't let that be my main focus.
I got you. You know,
I use them when it count, like to get me through that door.
Got you.
Oh yeah, that's Yellow Beezy. Yeah, I use it when it count. I don't use it out in the open where everybody be like, oh, okay, yeah, he looked out for him. I use it to be like, them people that wouldn't listen to you because you don't have a push or a person behind you that the proof is in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I use it. I use it where it counts.
Got
you. Know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use it where it can actually help me.
Have impact.
Right.
Got you.
Where it won't be. I don't use it to help me get a girl. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Because I'm gonna use it to help me get some money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
When it comes to black people, it seems like whenever we join anything, we make it a gang type of feel. You sign somebody to somebody's record label, you inherit their beat.
Right.
Why is that in hip hop? Like, why do
All right, so we gonna come in right there, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna chop it up. Salute to Renisha, man. I see we got Renisha Pate in the building, y'all. Big old salute, man. You know what I'm saying? Another native, man. We got Texas is definitely in the building. The people that that need to see this, man. They've been playing in your face, baby. They've been playing in my face too. Do I feel some type of way? I do. But do I blame myself? They can't play in my face if I don't look their way. You did. You know, they can't play in your face if you don't look their way. You did. And we about to break this down, y'all. We about to break it all the way down. I don't care about no new interviews, like I said, in Sin City, y'all. I don't care about no Triple D revenge, because I'm in the AAA. You did. I don't even care, believe it or not, y'all, about no Keywan White suicide letter or whatever it may be. I can't be around the person who I feel like, and see, here's where it get critical. Man, I don't even know 3, y'all. I can't even say that me and 3 cool. We ain't never chill. We ain't never met. I just like the man music. How y'all think the man Pops feel, man? How y'all think the man mama feel, man? They having conversations about her decision making skills, what she should have did, what she could have did, y'all. Man, her son gone. And just like I said, we got the place on 3 because we gonna break all this down, man. Yellow Beezy on the internet talking about some let me vent is crazy work. Hey man on the internet talking about let me vent. Hello? Can y'all hear me? Let me know in the chat if you can hear me, man. Make sure I ain't talking to myself up here. Am I in the show? Am I in here? Let me know something. Because I didn't test the mic. I don't know if the mic working. I'd be pissed. Hold on. I'd be hella pissed if the mic ain't working. What? Y'all playing with me. I ain't saying shit neither. Oh, shit. Hold on. They ain't saying nothing. Hello? I ain't got no sound. Hello? Hey, no, y'all ain't shit for that. Oh man, y'all wrong. I'm seeing the messages late. It's a lag. All right, man. That fit. Yeah, it's a lag, y'all. Damn, we like a minute lag. All right, that's cool though. He said leave it alone. Damn, that shit lag. Wow, I ain't know it was that bad. But yeah, man. He said leave it alone. Finish the show. Let's get it. Let's get it. So you got Yellow Beezy talking about let me vent. Let me vent? That's what you coming with, dog? But you need to be on the internet screaming, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm down bad. I just lost my mama. I don't know what's going. Not let me vent. But it sounds like you still going. It sounds like you still with the chat. Is Yellow Beezy still with the ish man? With all this stuff going on, is he still on game? Do y'all think this man is even on more gangster time than he has ever been? He lost his mama. And now his latest song is called Let Me Vent. You can't make this up. You can't.
Like life like a movie, like a book. So, you know, certain people that's in like the first scene, second scene, and you know what I'm saying, first chapter, third chapter, second chapter, they ain't meant to be a part of your life. You know what I'm saying? The whole ride. You know what I'm saying? They meant to be a part of the history. Right. They ain't meant to be there the whole time. Right. A lot of people don't understand that, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that and know that. It just they meant to be there for a certain amount of time. Some people be, you know what I mean? Got a little longer time, but everybody ain't meant to be with you, attached to you for the rest of your life.
He said, my partner lost his mind when he crossed that side. Oh, this about to get, oh yeah, let me cook. But do you know how I feel? Boy? Do you know how it feel, nigga? And my thing is, we want it. To see y'all, I don't know what they got, what recipes they cooking with. And I ain't never been the type of nigga to tell nigga how to cook in his kitchen. Nigga, you know where everything at, right? But swear on everything. But it look crazy, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't know it's supposed to look like that. You feel me? I don't know it's supposed to smell like that, but something fishy going on. It's something cooking, y'all. Something's a brewing. And it don't seem right. Mo3 was already talking about people was switching sides and acting funny. And we get to see it after his demise. Big homie Thello. Damn. What? Boy, you look crazy. Yeah, I was in the cloud. We was out there. We were looking. Peekaboo. But that man called you big homie. Damn. You can't make this shit up, y'all. We got commentary. I told you we got to talk about this. Now you got Yellow Beezy talking about let me vent. Boy, you know you got that from the. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's really go, man. We got action. I don't know nothing about that let me vent. You did. Yeah. Now, we gonna pivot right there. Now we see. Hold on, let me get you down 3. Hold on. We're gonna bring this back up. We not done. We're not done, y'all. And y'all know my motto, ain't no get back. I don't care. Ain't gonna be no back and forth with no bloggers. I said what I said. I stand on everything I said. It's funny, fruit gay, but it look iffy. It looks suspicious. It do. It's a lot going on. I get to keep it in the streets. I get all that. But is it me or Yellow Beezy dropping let me vent? It's still us. Like, are we still on that? Like, what y'all think? Like, if that my partner, I'm like, he on that? Beezy, you still on that though? All right. And what was even crazier is we get to hear from the Dollar blog that he might moonwalk. Yellow Beezy might end up moonwalking out of there. Everything's aligning, goddamn. Now, Shawty came back with another interview, and now you talking about you gonna talk. It's the reason why I played that Can I Vent, because if you heard the song, even 3 said if you talk about it, he gonna come get you. But shit, everybody that was scared of 3. And this, hey, I ain't gonna lie, this is good. I'm about to do a 2-in-1 reaction. Hair nappy, but I'm happy. Gundini. You hear me? I'm about to do a 2-for-1. We gonna, yeah. Dallas, you got one today. Happy Friday, goddamn. Yeah. Grab your favorite beverage. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, go and get the hookah. Facts. We gonna be here for a while. Not too long, but for a good hot second. Now, yeah. So now you telling me that you sitting here, I don't know who you weren't talking to me, but whoever she was talking to, talking about, I'm gonna tell everything. If I gotta talk, what she say? If I gotta talk, I'm gonna tell everything, even the stuff they don't want me to say. Well, damn, what that mean? What's the stuff they don't? So basically, you acknowledging, and your blogger needs some headphones too, y'all. You see, they got the stuff coming out. You know what I'm saying? Mods, if you know the cash out, drop it. If you want to get Gundini some new headset so he can look crispy with the new camera, you did. Shut up. Now, you talking about? So you gonna, if you gotta see, I already knew this was coming. I already knew you wanted to slide to the left, goddamn. Yeah, you gotta slide to the, trying to slide on up out of there. No, Go on, tell them folk what you said in that statement going on 6 years ago. You got to stand on it. You know what I'm talking about? And then you got your sister talking about, they already got this statement. What more do they need? The testimony. Goddamn. The testimony. Now, I don't care about none of the goddamn stuff that they saying over there talking about visitations. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That's supposed to happen, goddamn. Just cause your baby daddy gonna spend life in prison, don't mean that he don't deserve visitation. The nigga made a horrible mistake. Allegedly, because you're innocent until proven guilty, right? Flip said, them girls slow, bro. Dave said, Yellow saying a lot without saying a lot. Yeah, we know what I said. Dave, what I'm saying is I can't believe if I was Yellow, bro. See, he ain't learned the valuable lesson that he was supposed to learn and taking a major, y'all. We talking about mama. But we don't even know what kind of relationship they had. Let's be honest. We only can go off of how we feel about our mamas and how we think people feel about theirs. Goddamn. Respectfully. Hmm? Hmm? That's it. You know, he definitely, if y'all go, I'm not going to even play it. He don't get no play over her. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to go check out that Let Me Vent. Yeah, he definitely, and it's crazy because he mentioned some girls in there. Talk about Shawty played a part. He ain't say it like I said it. But, you know, basically that's what he said. Somebody played their part. And he talking about let him vent. So basically, and I'm going somewhere. It might sound like I'm rambling, but I'm actually cooking. Rare ingredients, might I add. I'm actually cooking right now. Everything that I've been saying on It Sweet TV in the Streets with It Media is coming. Call me Gundini Nostris, goddamn. You know, like Astrodamus. But second cousin, not related. Fuck you talking about. I predicted it. Gundini. I told y'all that even the cleanup crew couldn't clean up this thing. It was a sloppy botch. The job was botched from the get-go. Nobody can get killed on the interstate in broad daylight and you get away with it. I don't care who you is, nigga. Texas haven't seen nothing like this since JFK. Let's be honest. Man, listen. Now, like I said, I'm going somewhere. You got new interviews with no new information. Only new allegations. And honestly, I don't care about them folks' feelings because I don't know them. Just like they don't care about me. They don't know me. They don't care. We all on this internet acting and faking the goddamn fraud on this bit. I'm just playing, y'all. We all ain't here for that. But that's what it be seeming like. That's what it be seeming like when we see y'all pile up on the screen. Justice for Mo 3. Justice for Roy. Justice for Bubba. And then y'all go over there and chill with the people on the other side and let them call you big homie. You sending money and donations. You want to make sure they get their zooms and whams, nigga. We are not the same.
We see this in hip hop that when you're a person that has nothing to do with it, but this person gives you an opportunity, now you have to inherit all attention. It's supposed to be business.
Right.
But now it become like a gang mentality. Why?
Great question. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I'm going to blame it on a pick a side mentality. The pick a side mentality is getting a lot of people put in the cross because the truth of the matter is you can't straddle the fence and you can't play both sides. Or can you? Let's see how Bodega answered this question.
Well, that don't always stand for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people, they might say that, like, oh yeah, you beefing with this person, this your artist. We can't get at you, we gonna get at your artist just to prove a point.
The tensions of the city, the dualism of the city felt like it's separated, right? Like,
right.
It's almost like you got Yellow Beezy fans, you got Mo 3 fans,
Right.
and you can't be both.
Right.
You have to choose a side. It's this dualism.
Right.
But here you are. In your situation, you're different. And I'm gonna say this because you and Yellow Beezy were actually friends first.
Right.
And so that relationship and that, not saying that Yellow Beezy is against the other side or not, but what I'm saying is I can understand that if Yellow Beezy ever came across any type of confrontation, you would be on this side.
Right, for sure. That's
to
my
handle it
brother.
in a more personal matter because it's a more personal relationship.
Right.
But if Yellow Beezy signed an artist today off of PMG and some things go down, do PMG expect that artist to take on the personal issues and vendetta of PMG?
One thing, it wasn't never no vendetta, but like just because like we also understand that it's a business.
Yeah.
Like if my brother chooses to sign somebody, you know what I'm saying? That's a business decision. The streets ain't got nothing to do with business. So we don't never expect nothing out of anybody. That's the worst thing you can do is expect something from a man anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it ain't his problem. Like, so no, we don't expect for somebody to inherit, you know what I'm saying, a problem if we was to have a problem. You know what I'm saying? We don't expect because at the end of the day, like, that's my brother. So if my brother got a problem with somebody, I got a problem with somebody. But at the same time, we ain't got no problems.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
So like if you in a club or no, I'll put it like this, you had a family reunion and the other side music comes on, what happens? Do you sing the song?
I don't want to hear it because I don't like what is pushing out.
Gotcha.
That's just like me sitting in a room and my family member ain't there and the person who there don't even know that this my family member.
Gotcha.
But he talking about him. I don't want to hear it. So like I say, people choose like it's music. People gonna like music, you know what I'm saying? If I choose not to like it, that's me.
Gotcha.
So I'll just leave the room. You know what I mean? Or get myself away from the situation. That's just that. If I choose not to like something, you know.
Streets talking. Little nigga, the streets talking.
Yeah, that was perfect entry right there, y'all. I found it, man. Streets talking, man. The streets is talking, man. Can you hear me? I want y'all to listen to this clip, man. I want y'all to listen to this clip. Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest, man. I see you. But nah, for real. Let's be honest. I don't even know that's one of my sayings over there, man. Ain't it? Let's be honest. Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? That's two of my slogans. You feel me? Now, for real though, all jokes aside, listen to this, y'all. Listen to this, y'all. But you know, look, it wasn't no way. And you know, I know this guy, y'all. So, you know, when y'all speak on him, y'all drag him, you know what I'm saying? You tickle his fancy, goddamn. He love this. But this right here, I'm about to play for y'all, but you got some explaining to do. Thug. Let's be honest, bro. Like, I thought this shit was just for free. Right beside you, man. How you think I felt when I heard this, y'all? Let's be honest.
Hey man, shout out to me calling Mathello in the building, man. Mathello, man, come up here and rock out with me one time. Hello.
Damn. Shit. But what I told you about being, you got to be, but you know, you been clipped. Talking about nigga, streets talking. We got questions.
Damn, BG, you made this? Little nigga, the streets is talking. The streets is talking. Streets is talking. Streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking.
Play that shit again.
Little nigga, the streets is talking. The streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. say to them. You better watch what you say to them. Nigga, the streets is talking. Look at the streets is talking. Look at the streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking. A nigga, the streets is talking. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say. You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you.
Man, we gotta hear this shit again, y'all. We gonna listen to this one more time.
They call me Mathello in the building, man. Mathello, man, come up here and rock out with me one time, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Mathello. But why he say your name like that, thug? Ooh. And it was what? Mathello. Damn. Y'all gonna clip it up. Well, we got you, boy. I gotta drop the link. Pop out. We got questions. Man, I just seen a comment in the chat that says sometimes people change, man. Feelings change. You know what I'm talking about? But we gonna get back to it, man. You know I had hold on. Nah, we gonna play that clip one more time. What you talking about? We gonna play that one more time. Bro. It was crazy work. Nigga, they bought the back. What? Boy, what's going on, man? Is this a mating call? Mathello. Yeah, nigga, yeah, I heard you saying my name too over there on the straight joint, but I was where I was. Yeah, talking about some of the Gundini days. Yeah, what is he talking about, y'all? I don't know that guy. Mathello. Nasty work, cuz. I ain't gonna lie. This is nasty work. Have he been called out for this shit?
Is a Jackson girl, so it's between Jackson and Johnson. It's a.
Yeah, you got access to your Instagram, right?
Mathello just sent $20 cash out. Yeah.
This that real nigga conversation. This that real nigga conversation. This that real nigga conversation. This the real nigga. This that real nigga conversation. If you ain't one, then ain't no reason to conversate or relate. And this that translation. I'm a Democrat working for a small payment. I'm a working artist now, so I'm fast paced. God tell me to slow down, but I'm so impatient. I be so anxious. That's why I be safe. Then my little 22, that my little bake. Even though it's hard out here, God, I know I make it. And when the alarm goes off, you know I don't snooze. When the beat comes on, you know I gonna bruise. This that meditation. I be gravitating. I be so high, I be floating. This that medication. This that I'm so high sometimes I can get insane like a fucking mental patient.
Can we get the lights up? Can we get the lights up, man? Ashley, perspective. I see you. What's up, baby? Man, this is good. You know I had to show you. I can talk about it like I can show you. That's nasty work. That nigga, he wanted you to come sit beside him, bro. He wanted you to sit beside him, bro. But that's a penalty. You know that, right? That's a penalty. You know that, right? Y'all wasn't gonna call him out. Y'all wasn't gonna. That's why I don't fuck with you fake niggas around this motherfucker. Him. Not all. I fuck with a lot of y'all, but a lot of I don't fuck with y'all niggas. I don't even want to even say nothing. Man. Let's get back to what we had to talk about though, y'all. This shit here crazy. Whoa, this shit here crazy. Montel low. But I can't get that shit. I'm gonna be saying that shit. Oh, nigga, every time I see a Montello, nigga, crack me open a goddamn Montello. I'm a Montel low face ass. Boy, over there donating, bro. What you got going on, Montello? We already allegedly heard, y'all, $200 cent. You shopping. You purchase. You over there making purchases, nigga. Thought the goddamn receipt wasn't gonna lead back to the hands, nigga. Montel low. You got some content. You got some content, my boy. And the streets want to know what the hell is going on, bro. That man said, come on up here. Ooh, he was ready to podcast with you. Huh? You would have loved it, huh? Because you did hit the pounder, didn't you? But get what though? He ain't by himself. You ain't by yourself though, dog. It's a lot of friendly activity going on across the board. Why not trick? Why not trick off, nigga? Fuck it. Throw a little change for something strange. Cause that's how your ass was looking, nigga. It was looking peculiar. Very peculiar, my boy. For sure. We trying to figure out what's the cash out for. You buying honey buns and some more shit. Let's get back to this content.
Little nigga, the streets talking. Little nigga, the streets talking.
And that PMG chain we just seen yellow with.
You better watch what you say to them.
That motherfucking chain. Hey, that they done ran a chain on. They done ran a train on that chain. Everybody done had something. You hear me? You hear me? Pass around. We call that a pass. Boy, y'all nasty. Y'all sharing chains. Neck sweat and some motion.
You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say to them. Nigga, the streets talking. Look at the streets talking. Look at the streets talking. Little nigga, the streets talking. Look at the streets talking.
Boom. Oh, I'm glad we got you. I'm glad we caught him. Look, y'all. Y'all see that? That's the GRC brand, y'all. That's the clothing. Now, nigga, how me and you got on the same shit, nigga? You in your music video. You almost got the yellow, but I got the red, nigga. Yeah. I got the red, nigga. You at the mall, nigga. You went to the customized shop, nigga. Yeah. And bought the motherfucking customized clothing that they stitch up for you. In my case, I got this. You did. He calling that GRC clothing brand. That's what the GRC stand for. It don't stand for what it said at the bottom of his chain. It don't stand for Get Rich Cartel. No, it stands for Get Rich Clothing. That's what y'all didn't know. Yeah, how many of y'all knew that? Yeah, you went to the mall, nigga. We got the same gear on, nigga. I did this. I'm not ashamed, nigga. I paid for my purchase, nigga. I'm not ashamed, nigga. I've spent money. But I ain't call this shit. I ain't start a clothing brand with some. Come on, man. And we gonna come to find out that the big homies, man, was trying to tell you, man. Listen, man, we done heard the GRC, man. We done heard it. We knowing what y'all got going on. We seen the videos. Y'all having y'all way. Y'all having motion in the city. Allegedly narcotic sales, you feel? Serving the community, right? And you crashed because GRC ended up getting picked up on the RICO. But we gonna talk about it in another video, y'all. Let's go.
You better watch what you say to them. You better watch what you say.
Montello, if I ain't know no better, the back of that chair that I seen in the background, that bodega, nigga, ain't that the same chair you was in when you shot your video? Face ass. If I ain't know no better, it look like y'all went to the same spot.
You better watch what you say to me.
Hmm.
You better watch
You
what
said
you say.
PMG, man. So who is PMG? Is the label you signed to?
Yeah, that's the label I'm signed to.
Okay.
Now here we go. Here we go. Oh man. Shout out to the Memphis G, man. Hey, so here's the part where he tells y'all, because I hate when people say, oh, I'm over here starting. No, I ain't started no narratives. We working with what we working with. Rare ingredients every time. I stand on this. Rare ingredients every time. I ain't put no words in that man's mouth. That man said what he said. He gonna talk about the PMG around his neck, and then he gonna talk about the GRC. And then they gonna say, damn, all I want you to say is Gundini. That's it. Every time I drop a motherfucking jewel, just say in your mind, Gundini. Happy Friday, man. Get to it.
How long you been signing in?
Probably about a year and a half now.
But all right, so I know a lot of people when they sign that label deal, like sometimes it ain't help them, sometimes it don't. Since you signed the label, have you seen any difference in like your situation?
I mean, well, it was with my brother. You know what I'm saying? I've been on Yellow for a long time. So.
Oh, so Yellow Beezy is like who you signed to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
I remember earlier me saying Yellow Beezy is just an artist. He doesn't have a label. So it made me think, let's look up PMG. Let's look up GRC. Based off the search results, there is no major widely recognized music group label named PMG based in Dallas. The primary entity identified as PMG with a major headquarters in Dallas, Texas, is a global independent digital marketing and advertising agency. Now, when I was finally able to come up with something, this is all that I.
Let me tell y'all what that means, y'all. For the people who are like, well, what does that even mean? Just because you ain't it mean it's not major. That's all it really means. Obviously, there is something. Profit Music Group. Maybe a LLC, but it ain't nothing major. It ain't nothing major. This is what came up, and that's not even the part that I was talking about, so I stand corrected. That wasn't the part that I was talking about. But this is still good. This is good.
Found PMG Entertainment record label with a following of 3,000 DZ214
like 13. Yeah. But like I remember every week,
including the
where this album came from, it was just a little it was some stuff going on in the city, man. I'm pretty sure y'all heard about it.
Yeah.
It was a lot of
for those that haven't.
Yeah, for those that haven't. It was a lot of bull going out in the streets, a lot of defamation of character going out.
Yeah.
And that's where the concept of the album came from.
Yeah.
I was tired of being pushed out there as this when I'm really this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So I just gave him that in that album.
That's what's up.
It's a trip how when certain situations happen, I'm pretty sure we're talking about the same situation.
Yeah.
And the social media world
right
just became judge and jury. You know what I mean?
Right.
They just figured out who did it based on what they saw on social media.
Right.
And then you get the bloggers out there just
paint pictures,
putting gas on the flames, and it's just you don't know who to believe, especially some of these youngsters who are on social media. You know,
right.
They're real impressionable. So they're oh he did this. Oh man, they was into it anyway. He must have did.
Yeah. See, and the youngsters these days, people these days, a lot of
That's
people.
That's what I was gonna say.
They don't got their own mind anymore.
No.
Everything is a follow me culture.
Yeah,
Everybody, I said that last time. You either a follower or an influencer.
Yeah.
That's the two boxes now.
And they don't set trends anymore. They follow them.
No, you're right. And you said something that was real cool. You remember before the internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can maneuver around this world and know how to control your emotions without the internet.
Right.
And that's the problem that I've been seeing, is that a lot of people cannot control their emotions.
If you always being missing, can't talk to you no more. If the only thing you know how to do is something bad, I can't talk to you no more.
That thumb wrestling.
Yeah. We were talking about the other day that, ain't nobody gonna take no ass whooping no more.
Like you said, it's that thumb wrestling.
Yes.
That's because behind that phone or behind that screen, you can be whoever you want to be.
Superman.
Can't nobody test it.
No.
So you can say or do whatever you want to do.
Better cut that location.
Yeah, though.
Now, if you've been picking up what I've been putting down, then you already know where I'm going. Prophet Music Group.
Little background about PMG, like
Yeah. So it's PMG. That's his.
yeah, well, it's Low D's.
All right, bet. This what I've been. Hold on, my mic on. All right, cool. This is what I've been waiting for. And then once I do this part, then I'm done with this whole joint. But if y'all didn't know, there is another channel. There is another channel that I work on. Clips R Us, y'all. If y'all can, please go follow that channel. You know what I'm saying? That's really where you're gonna get the, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that I know they're gonna try to get me for over here. So, you know, I smartened up. I got me a backup, and it's the Clips R Us channel, y'all. That's where I be doing, you know what I'm saying, content outside of this channel at, you know. And that's where it's coming from. So shout out to that, and shout out to everybody that go over there and subscribe. Mods, if you can, please drop the Clips R Us channel in the link. Now, this is the part that I was talking about that I thought he was about to say earlier, but he never said. This is where he fucked up. This is him admitting that, you know, the GRC brand, and what I was trying to say earlier about the PMG, and you know, a lot of people guilty of this. You know, when you start in these LLCs and labels and stuff, you know what I'm saying, you got to pay, you know what I'm saying, every year. You know what I'm saying? You got to do real business. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be having, you know what I'm saying, a LLC and you not taking care of your books. So if you ever get an audit check, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be effed up. You know what I'm saying? So what the big homie, which we probably not gonna get to in this video, but if you go and watch it, he telling them like, bro, I see y'all got motion, you know, the GRC, you know what I'm saying, around the city, but you saying it's get rich clothing when all we see is the same thing the alphabet people see, which got them indicted, is every time y'all shoot a video, you got these youngins, which if you didn't peep at the beginning of this video, Keywan did this to Bodega because Bodega did the Defamation of Character album. That's it, and that is all. The Defamation of Character album is solely about everything that has been going on since 2020, y'all. At the beginning of this video, he, being Keywan White, tells you that Bodega went in with me to pay for that first of the month video. And the first of the month video is the video that Keywan and Bodega shared together. In that video, you can see Keywan wearing the GRC chain, which made everybody say and think that he was GRC. But later on, we will find out that Keywan isn't even GRC for real, for real. He's whatever Ducky P was. They had their own, forgive me, Dallas, I can't remember. If y'all want to throw it in the chat, go on, throw it in the chat. But Ducky P had his own thing going on, and that was what Keywan White was. Now, what I say, it was a greasy neck tour going on because everybody was affiliated and putting on the act just to gang up on certain individuals. One individual that we know of being Mo 3. Mo 3 had down there the whole, that's why they say, see, being the outsider, it got confusing because like, oh, everybody was against him. What they mean by that? Not everybody, y'all, but all the prominent people from the north side, which we seen in the video on the which somebody that we know from that north is Big Lack. You know what I'm saying? OG from that North Dallas. Then we seen South Dallas. I don't know. I think ain't Yayo originally from South Dallas. I think even Rainwater might be originally from South Dallas. Then you got Oak Cliff, America. I think that E-Dot. I don't know. Dallas. If Dallas is still in, I told y'all I'm gonna need y'all because I don't know. But what I do know, they said drop the link. I'm gonna drop it in a minute. Funny Boy Gang. Hey, but what I do know, let me finish this thought. But what I do know is that down everybody was again 3. You know what I'm saying? And I just seen a certain blogger put out a timeline, and that timeline doesn't really doesn't speak for the legacy of 3. It just speak on a few things that happened in the city. You know what I'm saying? If y'all seen that, then y'all know what I'm talking about. But to sum up what I'm talking about, basically, he's about to, because we still talking about Bodega, is about to basically tell on himself, and it does connect with I think that was Sweet P or Jossie, the stuff that Ratchet had just dropped, the old video from 2020 where they confirmed the GRC, what would we call that? When the origins, the GRC origins, which according to them was high school when they first started getting these chains. You dig? So without further ado, man, let's get to it, because I do got one more thing for us to get to before we do get up out of here. And salute to everybody that's in the building.
Okay, our manager.
Yeah, okay.
He started it probably like early 2000, something like that. Yellow was like 13 when he first signed.
Oh, for real?
Yellow
Okay.
is Yellow. And we got another artist named PMG Code.
I think Yellow one of them lifetime deals, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? They was actually the first 3 to sign to me.
Nigga, the streets is talking. Nigga, the streets is talking. Little the streets is talking. Little nigga, the streets is talking.
You like people defend your character?
Yeah, I mean, it was a situation that had went on, you know what I'm saying, where people was just judging off of what they seen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I said, that's what fed, like, fueled the flame for me making that project.
And I feel like there's a lot of that going on, especially with your camp. You know what I'm saying? Right. Do you want to put any statement out as far as that in terms of, like, you know what I'm saying, to all the rumors, the 20,000, 50,000 rumors and conspiracies, you know what I'm saying? You can't hop on a social media platform and not see, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Like I say, you know, people judge off of things that they see instead of, you know what I'm saying, going out what they know. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Real quick, I want y'all to pay attention to Yellow Beezy background information. If you look at labels, Hitco, PMG, and Asylum, it's not hyperlinked, because if you click on it, it does nothing, because PMG goes nowhere. It's not an official label.
Same house.
Oh man, this one right here, this is probably like what? Like 35,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is like my camp chain. So you know, this one.
So you got your own label thing too?
Yeah. GRE, Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? We got clothes and 2 GLC clothes.
Okay, yeah.
No. Get Rich Entertainment is a
I said, no. Hold on, y'all, because that's the part I was talking about. Let's hear him say it one more time. And then I popped his ass. Yeah.
5,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is like my camp chain. So
he said, this is like my camp chain. This is like my camp chain. Let's talk about it. And that's the link. Y'all go sub up to the Clips RS channel. I just dropped the link. There you go, brother. Hey, so yeah. Ooh, but they cooking. So is this what Sweet P was talking about? The click, you call it count, she call it click. At the end of the day, the alphabet boy is calling it a gang. Now, how did they do that, y'all? It goes back to what Keywan was saying earlier. This nigga right here in front of you had all them little YNs around the city, all the runaways, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, doing his bidding, basically serving the community. What did Keywan say? He said that money ain't come from Yellow Beezy. That money came from robbing niggas around the way. What man would tell on himself more? A guilty man. And that's what I'm standing on. I feel like Keywan White is guilty. And that's just my opinion. It's educating, you know what I'm saying, my people on everything that's been going on, fair use in full effect. So yeah, y'all, he said what he said. He said GRC is his camp, but what else he gonna say? Let's check it out.
Yeah. So you got your own label thing too?
Yeah. GRE, Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? We got clothes and 2 GLC clothes.
Okay.
Oh, GRE. Get Rich Entertainment. GRC. He said it's yeah. It's the same. It's not the same. Just because you did some paperwork, you paid $100 and send it to the governor office. If you ain't been paying your dues and you ain't been actually having something to prove behind it, like actual merch. We see he got the hat. I don't know if y'all see he grabbing at the hat because the hat it seemed like a pyramid of snakes on top of his head, y'all. It seemed like a triangular object, you know what I'm saying, with GRC split down the middle around a circle. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all think he was y'all see what I see or no. So that's supposed to be the merch, but everybody know he just went to the same spot that I was telling y'all in the mall and got the GRC printed on a regular black hat and called it merchandise, which it is. Let's be honest, it's still merch. It's still the GRC merch. But how much of that did you have, brother? How much merch did you have? Did you have enough to prove in a court of law that you was a legitimate business and not a gang, organized criminal gang? That's how they gonna say it in court. But let's finish this up.
Yeah.
No. Get Rich Entertainment is a music and event production entity having released 12 major albums, including Hookah and Beats, For the Players, and The Neighborhood Superstar. The company, often associated with Got Rich Entertainment on Facebook and SoundCloud, is known for organizing hip-hop and R&B events. Sorry, sir, I'm gonna have to call Cap. But we on to something. If you didn't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe to the channel.
Let's get to the label, the GRC thing. Well, I see you with the
that
GRC.
on there, the Get Rich Cartel.
Yeah, what's up with that? Talk to me.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna
man.
tell you something. I think I tapped into a little bit of something about some apparel. Nigga ain't brought us no shirt or nothing.
Yeah, Get Rich clothes, man.
I don't want to hear that, bro. Now wait a minute. Bro. You come over here, empty handed.
You feeling bad, man. You got me. You know what? I should have made sure. Like you came prepared. I should have been more prepared. You right about that.
Next time come through. No, but anywhere you go, listen to me. Y'all too dope to not do it, bro.
Right.
Y'all should be moving different. I'm being real. I'll be watching, man. Like when you come to something like this, y'all need to be making the moments because the visuals are so important.
So important now, for real.
And it don't take much. Y'all niggas got money too. Y'all niggas a trip, man. You gotta get your camera guy bringing.
We're a team, so everybody got their own parts.
Okay.
Like shout out my brother, you know what I'm saying, Fat Porter, that's over the closing part of GRC. He actually had some like business stuff that he had to take care of to where he couldn't come.
I get it. He's saying he don't run that side of the business, y'all. He run allegedly the other side. We know what that might be. We might not know. We're gonna keep it in the streets. I think it's time to turn survival mode on, y'all. Yeah. If you look to the right corner, if you look at the right corner of your screen, we just turned on survivor mode. Everybody on their own. You dig? You hear me? Every man and woman for their side. Yeah, cause that's what it looked like. Yeah, we are officially in survival mode, y'all. Now let's get to the content. I told you I got something else I want to show y'all. Let's go here real quick since I'm in my bag right now. This is another clip that I got over there on the Clips R Us channel, where Jose Bodega admits to putting hands on Roy Lee, y'all. So why I'm gonna play this is because I want y'all to fully understand that when you go to that side, man, everybody know what's on that side, man. Everybody clicked up on that side, man. It's them against them, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? So if you really for that Mo3 side, then you got to know being friendly is not a thing. I did play for you saying he said shit. You can keep it's a no-go. But this is interesting because it just proves that it's multiple things and multiple reasons that these two cliques was going, tit for tat, allegedly. And when you hear people saying, "Oh, I'm about to tell everything," I mean, Mo3 did say a lot of this. That's one of the things that stood out when I first listened. I was like, "But who is this nigga on music talking like this?" But this was around the time Chirac had already started the drill music movement, so it wasn't new to hear people talk about crime. But the way 3 was giving it up, it was groovy. Like, let's be honest, the boy had the singing capability and he can rap good. That's what made him different. You know what I'm saying? And when he clicked up with Boosie, it only made him bigger. You feel me? Because Boosie is another person who's same route too, but not like 3. 3 got that church, that church organ goddamn in his throat chakra. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It really make you feel attached to what it is that he's saying. Now, he could use it for good or evil. Let's be honest. But let's get into this content.
Face to a name and say, "Oh shit, that was more."
Clips are us.
We always heard of this heavy-handed nigga that came behind Yella Beezy. That Roy Lee was saying, "There's a heavy-handed nigga that came in."
Say Bodega, boy, you bogus for this one. Go on, tell us how it went down.
Okay, well, you know, we was out, you know what I'm saying, kicking it. Didn't even really know, it wasn't no intentions on nothing going on. We was just kicking it at the club, you know what I'm saying, having a good time, turning up how we do. I never forget it because I'm like, damn, 2 people just started fighting in front of me. Like I seen a glimpse like of a yellow. I'm like, damn. Look back, I don't see bro in the section no more. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing personal.
And then the guard grabbed me, and one of them niggas hit me in the back of my motherfucking head. My head still hurt, but it's going down now.
So I guess they were touching up or whatever. Bro dunked them on the ground, and the security came. So when the security had already had bro, you know what I'm saying? So me personally, I'm like, shit, I ain't finna let him get one in on my partner. And I didn't even know it was
There
Roy
it
Lee.
is. Bodega admitting that he put pause on Roy Lee that night, that Roy Lee claimed that he got jumped. Now notice Bodega says security already secured Yellow Beezy, so there was no longer a threat. Let's be honest, you snuck Roy Lee, bro. Gundini.
It didn't matter who it was. If my partner getting into it with you and they holding my partner, I'm finna handle my business. We ain't jumping. I ain't hit him number 1. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's just how they went.
Man, I'm gonna be honest. You cooked. Ain't no coming back, bro. This is just the beginning. I'm going live after live after live. Ain't no surprise when I come live by spanking y'all boys belt. You hear me? Lego, make sure you like and subscribe. Gundini. Chat now. Wait, there's more. Mo 3 Deep Dive series on the way, man. Y'all do know Keywan White is on the internet running his mouth, man, to the fullest, man. I'm thinking the same thing y'all thinking. It sounded like a whole lot of, man. But we gonna break it all the way down in the Mo 3 Deep Dive. Now check this out. It also came across my desk that Keywan White is beefing with Bodega. Yeah. He had a lot to say, so we're gonna be breaking that down next. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Or like Big Barney doing, he snitching on other shit to get out of jail and get less time. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get some shit where he ain't gotta do no time. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't, bro. They gonna probably face 6 years, bro, at the most. I got 105 months for a gun case. They done try to max me out for one gun case. Come on, like, good. Did that little 6 years and went on.
This is nasty work, ladies and gentlemen. Clips are us. You are hearing it correct. I know Mo 3 alleged unaliver ain't on the internet crying time back. He telling he could have did that 6 years. Boy, you goofy. Internet knowing you record and now you're internet. You can't make this up, man. You got Jose Bogus and Banzo Bleeding, aka Lil Kiki, man. They done fell out, y'all. And we got the content. We got Clips it, man. Boom. So let me put y'all on game. This is the content we got coming up. Bodega done made a statement basically trying to act like, you know, he don't really know Keywan like that, you know what I'm saying? And since Keywan been on the internet making hella interviews, it done basically got trolled into admitting that, yeah, the First Day Out song with him and Bodega is, you know what I'm saying, basically saying that Bodega know who he is. Bodega just pretending like he don't know. So he went to desperate measures as far as going into having Mr. Lawton go into his email, y'all. You hear me? Had Mr. Lawton go into his email to prove that yes, him and Bodega knew each other and dates will be included, y'all. In other words, we got action.
So Keezy had sent you this on September 24th, 2020. That's Punch In. And he also sent you this on September 24th, 2020, which is the first.
Okay. So that proves that I've been around before. After you, because the dude said I was only around after the dude was on the live. No, I got my receipts to show you, and I could have went even.
This call will be terminated in 2 minutes.
Pictures and videos, but I'm just showing you the song. You know what I'm saying? That's when I recorded the song and sent it to him. You know what I'm saying? He hopped on there. You know what I'm saying? And paid for the video. You know what I'm saying? We both paid Mello $500 apiece. Mello charged me $1,000 for that video, and I ain't dropped the video until.
Now hold on, because how many of y'all knew that? Let's be honest. How many of y'all even knew that, man? Go to these comments real quick, because I bet y'all ain't even know that. You did. We got action for sure. Had to strike and hate on folk to do it. Come on, man. Sorry about that. We back had a call. I feel y'all. It's a whole lot of lame ish going on, but they finally got what they been wanting. Yep. All right, so look, I got something else we about to release in a minute, but look, there is more, because I did have some more commentary, but man, I ain't gonna lie, it be a lot going on. I got things to do, y'all. But before we go, I got to share this with y'all. And make sure if you didn't already, you grab this link that I just put down there. Where is it? I thought I put a link down. Okay, there you go. Grab that link right there. And y'all go subscribe to the Clips RS channel, man. You can watch everything that we just watched in entirety. And this right here, this speculation, you know what I'm saying, for sure. But I think this is good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna add this to the this is good pal, and we gonna react because, like I said, a lot of people was against 3. You feel me? It was a lot going on, man. This next piece of work is gonna have y'all really understanding what I mean by a lot of people. So I've been dropped this a minute ago, but I never reacted to it on this channel. So you about to get the first live reaction to this actual clip, and this is a good one, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, this is good. But I'm here for it. If y'all here for it, so we gonna roll it. Appreciate everybody that hit that like button. If you didn't already, hit that like button. And if you're new to the vibe, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let's go.
Come on, man. Come call. Come call, man. Where y'all going at? Man, what's up with your features? Talking all this shit about you got the features going through the city. Well, I'm saying what you trying to get though. I'm trying to get 18. Hey, look, fam, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Come on, man. Come call. Where y'all going at?
Oh my God.
Nigga, where y'all going at?
The clips are in. Let's talk about it. I want y'all to go check out that Bugatti Casino death certificate.
Big ass nigga, come on, nigga, go! Fuck is you doing, nigga?
In this particular video, Bugatti Casino can be seen riding in the back of what seems like a car, following another car. Now, coincidentally, the car happens to be a Honda. We about to break it all the way down. But before we do, let's get into a little of the history.
When it came to your cousin, did his death change the direction of your music at all?
Yeah, hell yeah.
In what ways?
Hell yeah. I feel like it made me look at the streets totally different. Motherfuckers I was close to, or I grew up with, or feel like we was close. Like I look at a lot of them people to this day like different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I used to feel like everything was like a family or like supposed to be in this type of way, but when he died, like it showed me shit ain't really what it seems.
He was shot, as you mentioned.
Okay.
Whoever did that to him, were they ever apprehended?
Yeah. Probably like not the way they want it, but yeah. Yeah. Shit, I went to jail, came home, and that was yeah. That nigga there, bro. I don't know what to say about it, bro. And I used to like, bro. Like cause I'm a blood, and bro used to be on that blood shit. It's like niggas said fuck my city and shit. Like, I mean, you know, I done grew up, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about that type shit, but it's just like when you say something, stand on it, bro. Like, bro don't stand on that shit. Like, he rep his hood like that, and niggas like don't even pay no attention to him from his hood. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, bro, you gotta stand on certain shit. You gotta just, I don't know, bro. I'm a street nigga. I'm just speaking from the streets, bro. Like, I respect everything bro doing, but boy, I put this on my mama grave. If bro went and I ran his mouth, I would never let up on bro. Never.
Yeah, we live. Yeah, man. My motherfucking 3, Osama 3 line. Yeah, man. I'm live from Lucille, Cali, This morning, 10 U.S. Marshals came in my condo, just me and my son, me and the 3. They drew down on us. You understand me? They drew down on us. They tore my house. You understand me? Hey, man, but they was fans, man. They let me ride. They ain't put me in the car. They let me ride Tahoe. Took me to McDonald's and got me a sausage and eggs, man. But they booked me in, man. I came in the bit like Pac, man. They ain't talking about me for real, man.
Now, let's be honest. If you look to that corner, that's 3. I couldn't even believe that 3 with that head on him like that. Man, cool. You about to let me break it down. So this is Say Cheese. Way back, and we had to go back. Sometimes you gotta go back to move forward. So we went way back. You know what I'm saying? This is when 3 was going back and forth with the city once more, but this was around the time that Yayo was popping. You know what I'm saying? Real heavy. Now, what's so crazy about this casino joint is the casino people don't even rock with each other no more. And then you about to see Casino go crazy at Mo 3 behind Go Yayo, and him and Go Yayo don't even rock with each other. Yeah, man. A lot of people don't talk about this. You know what I'm saying? It's clicks over here. It ain't clicked and views. It's real journalism and research, education, y'all. I'm here to educate, commentate, make you laugh. Sometimes it might even make you cry. But this is the real for real. None of that other stuff, y'all. They can have it. I don't even care about people calling your channel small. None of that, y'all. It don't matter, y'all. We in here. And if you didn't already hit the like button, we about to get into something real deep. Because like I said, even if Casino ain't had nothing to do with 3 y'all, you mocked this death. And I got the proof. You mocked this death, bro. And we about to bust it down like a pound. Let's get it.
Yeah, man. King of the city, man. Yeah, man. King of the street, man. Shout out to 1 all the way.
And we not gonna act like 3 ain't said what he just said. 3 was hella. He was giving these folk, man. 3 said, man, yeah, man. They ran in my condo, man. And that would be Trey. Him and his son, that would be Trey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that'd be Trey. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that Trey had to go through that. He was with his pop when the feds ran in with them things out and they apprehended Mo 3 because he had some stuff going on. I always ask this question because it's a real question, especially when you got people to say that they about to tell on 3. Allegedly. if 3 was alive, would 3 be indicted? Because a lot of people forget that 3 has some stuff going on. We about to hear about that in this, believe it or not. I want y'all to listen real close. I'm not going to even interrupt, but I got to react. But I'm going to try my best not to interrupt while y'all soak in this, man. You know what I'm saying? Extra heavy on the real seasonings, man. For real. In the streets with it. Content after content. Gundini.
Trying to get though. I'm trying to get 18. Hey, look, fam, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Come on, yeah, come call. Come call. Where y'all going at?
Oh my
Bitch ass nigga, where y'all going at?
The clips are us. The clips are in. Let's talk about it. I want y'all to go check out that Bugatti Casino death certificate.
Bitch ass nigga, come on, nigga, go! Fuck is you doing, nigga?
In this particular video, Bugatti Casino can be seen riding in the back of what seems like a car, following another car. Now, coincidentally, the car happens to be a Honda. We about to break it all the way down. But before we do, let's get into a little of the history.
When it came to your cousin, did his death change the direction of your music at all?
Yeah, hell yeah.
In what way?
Hell yeah. I feel like it made me look at the streets totally different. Motherfuckers I was close to, or I grew up with, I felt like we was close. Like, I look at a lot of them people to this day like different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I used to feel like everything was like a family or like supposed to be in this type of way, but when he died, like, it showed me shit ain't really what it seems.
He was shot, as you mentioned. Right. Whoever did that to him, were they ever apprehended?
Yeah. Probably like not the way they want it, but yeah. Shit, I went to jail, came home, and that was yeah. That nigga there, bro. I don't know what to say about, bro. And I used to like, bro. Like, cause I'm a blood, and bro used to be on that blood shit. It's like niggas said fuck my city and shit. Like, I mean, you know, I done grew up, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about that type shit, but it's just like when you say something, stand on it, bro. Like, bro don't stand on that shit. Like, he rep his hood like that, and niggas like don't even pay no attention to him from his hood. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, bro, you gotta stand on certain shit. You gotta just, I don't know, bro. I'm a street nigga. I'm just speaking from the streets, bro. Like, I respect everything, bro, doing, but boy, I put this on my mama grave. If bro went and I ran his mouth, I would never let up on bro. Never.
Yeah, we live.
Yeah, man. My motherfucking 3, Osama 3 line. Yeah, man. I'm live from Lucille, Cali. This morning, 10 U.S. Marshals came in my condo, just me and my son, me and the 3. They drew down on us. You understand me? They drew down on us. They tore my house. You understand me? Hey, man, but they was fans, man. They let me ride. They ain't put me in the car. They let me ride Tahoe. Took me to McDonald's and got me a sausage and eggs, man. But they booked me in, man. I came in the bit like Pac, man. I came in the bit like Pac. They ain't talking about, man, for real, man. Yeah, man, king of the city, man. Yeah, man, king of the street, man. Shout out to one all the way. Fuck me talking about Thailand in the cousin. Not y'all saying on me, man. Say cheat, man. Tell them say cheat that, man.
I'm talking about he might well quit rapping, bro. Like, I don't know what bro said. And they gonna one thing about Ford police, these hoes dirty. These hoes dirty, like they'll tell you, come on, tell us, and won't nobody never know. Like, bro, them hoes will come tell us. Them hoes, like, I'm talking in a traffic stop, them hoes will tell people and goddamn link shit. Bro, them hoes will tell that you told, like, these hoes is dirty, bro. You can't hide paperwork, guys. So, bro, I'm just saying, if bro went in there and goddamn did what he did and rolled over, bro, man, I put this on my mama. Like I say, I don't know what bro did. I'm not hating on bro, none of that shit. But if he did,
yeah, man, look, man, I dropped 60 for the Fort Worth shit, man. I dropped 50 back, man, just from the Fort Worth shit, man. That's just from that, man. Yeah, man. Now I gotta spend another 10 to get out. That's another 10 to get out, man. That's another 10 to get out. Then gonna drop another 10 to fight the bitch. You heard me?
Bro, like, I don't give a damn how many fans you got. I don't give. It's like, bro, you gonna have to answer for that, bro. Like, and I ain't even threatening you. I ain't gonna do nothing to you. I ain't got no problem with you. I ain't got no problem with you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, for us, goddamn, that shit go, like, man, them niggas should ban you from Dallas, bro. If you did some shit like that, bro. Like, every time nigga bring up your name, niggas should just, like, you gonna have to be like goddamn Solo Lucci and get the fuck out your city. Cause bro show had to go. He had to go. He talking about bro ain't down here. He dipping down, sneaking shit like that. I better not catch him. I catch him, I'ma slap dog shit out of him. He told him my partner and him. He can't get away with no shit like that. But I'm not finna go looking for you. Like,
wait a minute. So wait. So you saying Solo Lucci told on somebody?
Yeah, nigga told him my partner, man, free baby J, free my nigga Floyd.
I bought a 762 every day of the week, and them bitches that came with the stitches. I paid a little more just to put in the switch. I'ma step on these niggas in brand new Fendis.
After Mo3 goes to jail, he gets out, right?
Right.
And then after that, what occurs after Mo3 gets out of jail?
Man, I don't understand none of this shit, man. That man, goddamn, I don't understand, like, how the law is looking for Yayo, forward police. Hey, looking for my little brother, but I don't understand this. Yayo from Forward. He from Terry County. Mo3 from Dallas, from goddamn Dallas County or whatever. If they had Mo3 went to jail for it, been happy. Mo3 go to jail or whatever the case may be. He stay in jail for like some hours or some shit. But soon he get out, the law start looking for my little brother. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what bro did or what bro could have said, but I'm a street nigga, bro. You see what I'm saying? You a street nigga, Nike. Just look at it like this. It's like if I'm from Fort Worth and you from Dallas, Nike, and some shit happen in Dallas and go down to where it did or whatever, and we two artists and they bring it up my name and your name, you see what I'm saying? And you from Dallas, and this shit supposed to happen in Dallas County. Like, they gonna come talk to the Dallas artists first. Like, they not gonna wait. They not gonna come get me way from Fort Worth County, come talk to me, and then come looking for you in your own county. Like, nah, that's back. The laws want to talk. It's like if the laws want to goddamn talk to you, interrogate you, whatever the fuck they want to do, they get numbers calling around. You know what I'm saying? Detective like, hey, man, call this number, man. I need you to come down here. So I done been in some type of situations, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come down here, man. We need to talk to you. We just want to holler at you about this and this. You know what I'm saying? When the laws come looking for you, bro, like come and tearing shit up and want to talk to you, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, where's your brother? Like that type of shit, bro. Like, bro, it's somebody done said some shit. Like, it's bigger than what it is, bro. It's like, nigga, there's not no motherfucking, like, that's not normal, bro. Like, the law won't come get you to talk to you. Like, they'll put the word out of call phones and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. It ain't gonna be serious, you know what I'm saying? And then they probably be like, well, I'm gonna give you, like, you know what I'm saying, this many days or whatever, this many hours, come check. If not, then I put a one out for some shit like that. But ain't no shit happen like that. Just out the blue, this man get out of jail and they just come tearing up shit. Like, whatever. Me and Yayo was like,
so we gonna build off of that right there. We gonna kind of build off of that right there. Like I said, sometimes you gotta go back to go forward. You know what I'm saying? Now, Bugatti Casino, I think, is about to get out within days. Within days, y'all. Or is he already out? Dallas, y'all. I told you I'm gonna need Dallas to participate because y'all know more than I do. I don't just be looking at these people every day, but I do know, you know what I'm saying, Bugatti Casino was incarcerated. And then it goes back to the beginning of this when I showed y'all the interview where he was asked if he ever got get back for his cousin, and he was he was laughing. You know what I'm saying? He gave that devilish grin, like, and he said, yeah, but not like how they thought it was. Yeah. So it's a lot going on now. Everything is, alleged. We just educating the people on what's been said and reacting. But do it seem like he's basically calling Mo3 a rat? Like, I ain't gonna even sugarcoat it. He calling Mo3 a rat. He's saying Mo3 told on Go Yayo, y'all. That's what he just basically said without saying it directly. And he went in depth to saying how we don't know how the laws is down there and how the laws will come pick you up and want to talk to you. He's saying, and he's speculating that Mo3 got out too quick, y'all. He's saying Mo3 should have been jammed up. How is Mo3 out? Because allegedly the streets was saying this and the streets was saying that. And Mo3 was fighting the case, y'all. Let's be honest. And this video is important because he just told you the money he spent. It ain't got to be speculated. Now, what's so crazy about the money that he said he spent, the dude who, I forgot what his name is, I'd be saying he looked like Cat Williams, but he popped out on Ratchet, if y'all seen that. The dude who said he was Mo3 manager and that he basically got finessed. He ain't say he got finessed, but I said he basically got finessed. He the same amount that 3 just mentioned is what he mentioned when he say he let 3 hold that. But maybe that ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Like the gang unit and me and Yayo on the gang unit, we don't get along. Like the gang unit, they already just picks at us and fucks with us. So that's right up their alley. Hey, we need to talk. Oh, okay, it's right up their alley. Like, come on, bro. Like these hoes sit at home and study us. You know what I'm saying? Watch our video, all this shit. We know.
I'm live right now from the oldest film, man. $100,000 bar, a nigga spent on me, man. Nigga told on me, man. Nigga try to take from me, and told on me, man. $100,000 bar, right?
Now, boom. We got two sides saying the same thing. 3 it could be her. You can hear him right here. He's saying, man, somebody told on me. Let's go. I'm gonna play that back again. Let's back it up. Not too much, just a little bit. $100,000 bond. And one thing about 3, he wanted to go to say cheese so he can post his receipt. We looking at the receipts on that. What it reads, y'all? $100,000 bond. That's what it say. That's what it say. It's all there. So you got 3 saying somebody telling, then you got Yayo. I mean, not Yayo. Bugatti Casino saying that 3 telling. But again, this is throwback. A lot has happened since then. But sometimes you got to go back to move forward. Make it make sense. There's a lot of snaking, and a lot of people say a lot of people was moving funny, but the truth of the matter is it was a lot of people moving funny. It was. And you can hear 3 sing about it in his music. All the rappers was really rapping about it, to be honest, though.
Man, niggas told on me, man. Niggas try to take from me.
One more time.
And I'm live right now from the oldest film, man. $100,000 bar, a nigga spent on me, man. Niggas told on me, man. Niggas try to take from me. And told on me, man. $100,000 bar right now, man. Yeah, man, for real though, man. We on the
Hey, wait. So who? So this is from the shit that went down in February or what? Let's get this straight, because a lot of people gonna think this is
Super Bowl weekend, man. Man, niggas play games, man. They still at the end of the day, man. I'm here right now, $100,000 bar, man. Yeah, man, cause a nigga won't play games with me.
Hey, so I talked to one of your people, and he said that you spent a lot of money on a lawyer, like $50,000, $60,000. Is that true?
Then bro said he supposed to put on Facebook or some gay shit that he bonded out. He made a $200,000 bond, whatever the fuck it was. Bro, like, this Texas, I don't give a fuck what you say. I know the law, bro. In Texas, I know the law. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting locked up all my life, I know the law. You is not.
And see, this hey man, we got a case of this guy. He a gangster and he know the law because of what he went through, y'all. We got a serious case of that going on. We just seen the black and white. He doubled that. He went from 100 that he say 200, and this is what happens, man. This is exactly how it go. And the internet just get to jumping. Narrative start get to spinning. Tornado, you feel me? And it's just, we here now, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is crazy work because this exactly is the proof of how it go, man. Like, internet, you know what I'm saying? This shit was some internet shit that spilled over. Let's be honest. And it only goes and prove that it was a lot of hate. The hate was real. And it was from many different places. And if y'all didn't peep, he was riding in the backseat of a car on the highway following a gold Honda. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Not finna make no motherfucking two. This how nigga just capping. I don't know if he doing it for his fans or doing it for attention. I don't know what bro doing. Bro, look, bro. They didn't charge you with nothing, first of all. They couldn't have. So I'm thinking maybe you weren't there and ran your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Had to him, shit like that. Cause nigga, if you get locked in the system, nigga can Google that shit. Nigga can really look you up, gangster. Like, look up Terry County and look you up and search your name. Nigga know your name, bro, and see what you locked up for. He's nowhere in the system. So how the fuck did you bond out if you nowhere in the system, gangster? Then it's like, nigga, you on parole. You supposed to be on parole, gang.
Okay, and how long are you on parole for?
Hey man, for 2021, man. But look though, I just paid, man. Hey man, I've been doing good with this rap shit. So you know, I qualify for early release. I just went to court on it 3 weeks ago just to get out. So now that I'm going to court to the field, get it certified. They're gonna let me out early with early release. You hear me? And I'm glad they did. I'm glad they did because now I got that tape.
Hey, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I know anything about the early release or the something he signed up for that the judge approved, y'all. I don't. But that's what he said, though. That's what he said. Let me run it back one.
Man, but look though, I just paid, man. Hey man, I've been doing good with this rap shit. So you know, I qualify for early release. I just went to court on it 3 weeks ago just to get out. So when I get out of here, I'm going to court to the field, get it certified. They're gonna let me out early with early release. You hear me? And I'm glad they did. I'm glad they did because now I got that tape. It'll fucked up because if I was talking to what I don't pay for it, it'll fucked up. No bug, you understand me? They would have had it on a motherfucking parole, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? Because I already got out this shit. I just gotta go next week to go ahead and get it certified for me to go ahead and seal it. Good. You understand me?
So he got it sealed. Now, don't forget, we went back. So he will go on. This is 2017, if you don't know. And what's crazy is it says 11:11 a.m. on a booking date, y'all. That's crazy. I never paid attention to that. It says 11:11 a.m. right below the booking number. If you look at the booking date, 2/17, what it say? 8:15, 11:11 a.m. y'all. What the fuck? Man, we gotta take a commercial break. I gotta play something. I gotta let that. That's crazy, man. Or we just gonna continue the content. But I never peeped that. 2017. But anyway, where I was going with that is he speaks on this. And as you know, Vlad gonna ask about everything. When he was asked about this, he said he beat the case. So I guess everything that he said is what he did. There wasn't nothing but an ag assault weapon charge. Oh, I mean, with deadly weapon. They say ag assault with deadly weapon. He beat that. You know what I'm saying? People beat cases. People do beat cases, man. We not gonna, you know what I'm saying? That man over there seem like he mad. He don't know how he beat the case. From what it sound like money. Money and a lawyer.
I just gotta go next week to go ahead and get it certified for me to go ahead and seal it.
Go and steal it. One more.
No bug, you know what I'm saying? They would have it on a motherfucking parole hold, but they don't, you know what I'm saying? Because I already got off this shit. I just gotta go next week to go ahead and get it certified for me to go ahead and seal it.
It's like, nigga, you don't get me wrong, you can make bond, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make it before that shit come across the PO, this parole office, you know what I'm saying? That shit like that, they gonna put a hold on you. But when you make bond, bro, you on parole, I don't give a fuck, bro. If you got down caught a goddamn weed case, bro, on the Holy Bible, bro, they gonna put a blue one back out for you, gangster. Like, no, paying your way out of there, bro. Like, them people gonna come pick you back up, and then you a local rapper, bro. You ain't got all that goddamn money you be talking about, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say, bro. Like, nah, on some real shit. I'm not hating on none of this shit, bro. I'm just being real. It's fucking me up, bro. Cause I used to fuck with bro music, you know what I'm saying? Like, but when nigga go to flies and it's like too much, like, bro, gangster, you didn't bond, you didn't make bond, bro. Stop lying. You never got booked it, bro. On God, you never got booked it, bro. I want to look this shit up myself. You see what I'm saying? On goddamn, I want to look this up myself. You never got booked for nothing, bro. You didn't make no bond. Them people goddamn, you went to go report at your parole office, and them people, they didn't lock you up. Stop making it seem like they came and got you and locked you up on some gangster shit. Them people, your parole office probably tell, hey, look, Forward PD want to talk to you. Go with them. All right, go with them. They probably rode your friend ass in the front seat. You probably talking on the way there. I don't know what you were doing, bro, but you went down there, bro. You talked to the ticket, talked to them people, and whatever you told them people, bro, they let you go. And me knowing how Forward rock, bro, like, you had to tell them some exclusive shit, bro, to goddamn get out and walk free, and they just come looking for my little brother. Like, bro, this is real life, bro. Like, oh, my mama, bro, you didn't make bond. You didn't get booked and nothing, bro. Stop playing, bro. You didn't make no motherfucking bond. You didn't get booked and nothing, bro. You just hot siding, bro.
Yeah. So, I mean, let's get this straight while we on the phone. You know, a lot of people a lot of people think you in here for the Fort Worth shit.
I can't hear you.
A lot of people think you in here for the Fort Worth shit.
A lot of people Fort Worth saying what?
So a lot of people think you're in jail right now for the Fort Worth situation. Can you clear that up?
Hey man, look man, I'm innocent, man. You know what I'm saying? But look though, I'm out of place for that Fort Worth shit, man, that old fluke ass shit. But look though, shout out to the phone, man. I still fuck with Fort Worth. I just don't fuck with a couple bitch ass niggas, man. They already know what's going on. Niggas talking about shit, man. Where you paperwork in, man? Sean, these niggas be talking, man. These niggas ain't never been in the system, man. Niggas be talking about. But look though.
Yeah, you doing this shit for publicity, bro. You gotta be. You know you ain't burned out nowhere, bro. Nigga respect you, Mo, if you just keep it real. I just talked to Forward Police. Mo let me go. Mo questioned me. I told him I don't know shit. Mo could suck my dick, nigga, and goddamn let me go. I ain't had to tell him shit because I ain't the one who did it. Like, simple. That'd have been easy. I don't understand why they come looking for my little brother. Like,
So wait a minute.
No, he ain't did. I don't. Them hoes hopping out of them. They gang you in Nike. Them hoes probably hop out. A car look just like your mama shit. Like, untapped like these people. Hey man, look, where's he at? Who? Like, bro, this shit scared me, bro. I'm finna go. Cause I don't want no parts of this shit. Ride around the city, Nike and they looking for my little brother. Them hoes know they see me. They's gonna.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all go watch the whole entire video over there on the clips. The link has been dropped, y'all. Yeah, we not gonna. There's probably one more part, but see, long story shorter, what made me even really go all the way here on Bugatti is that video, dog. You dropped that video. I'm looking at the video, and I'm like, what? Wow, the subliminals was all through there. But now that we know more about this case, we know that ain't allegedly. That's definitely not your work. You know what I'm saying? We definitely know that ain't, but this is what this proves is that he was hating. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of hating and it was a lot of snaking. Why do I say that? And why is this the proof? Because Bugatti Casino, you was piping up for who you called your brother, Go Yayo, and y'all not even cool no more. Yeah, it's more content to come out, y'all. I was just putting y'all down on something. Even though you don't see me, do not think I ain't up to something. I'm cooking, y'all. It's damn near guaranteed, 100%. I'm cooking always. So that being said, everything that's been going on, I already put y'all down earlier in this live that I've been paying attention. You see, I had the clip, right? Now we got all these people. Thank you for that new membership. Thank you for that new membership. AC Shakur. Appreciate that. Day one for real. But just cause I ain't going live on a daily, like I'm always cooking. I'm not always tapped in, but people do send me the links. My overall, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Don't even, at this point, don't even send me no more links, because the people who you know what I'm saying, I'm there with it. Just let it all fall. Let the pieces fall how they fall, and we'll just pick it up from there, y'all. It's no need to keep speculating and going down a deep rabbit hole trying to solve something that don't want to be solved. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? But I think what's so entertaining about this whole thing is that people so closely involved, lives have been exploited. Now, I do kind of take that back, because it's not like nobody's doing it to them, because we all have an opportunity to log in and log out. You know what I'm saying? So when people come on here and say things, of course, the internet is going to be the internet and run with it, twist and turn it, start narratives. But when you have open cases and things of that nature going on, the world is definitely going to tap in, because it's one of them things. Like, I think, and I'm just speaking for myself, but as far as the audience, a lot of people be in such disbelief, but it's kind of been removed from disbelief, because now it's so believable, because we see so many cases of it. It's believable, but even though you heard of these cases, so many cases like this, it's still disbelief. It's still there. You know what I'm saying? It's hundreds of cases going on, but we chose this case because, again, if you thought that anybody was going to be able to get unalive in a broad day on the interstate amongst a lot of cameras, eyewitnesses, you had to have been mistaken. This is bigger than, and I hate to say it like this, but it's bigger than Mo 3. This Mo 3 case has picked up everybody out there attention, because the people want to know if it's possible to have something like this happen and no answers. This, to be quite frank, it ain't just regular people. Politicians want to know. Good American law-abiding people want to know. Criminals want to know. Aunties, uncles, grandmas, nieces and nephews, the kids, everybody want to know, goddamn. Is this something that will be solved? There's questions. Because when you on the outside looking in, you think, oh, that's just the highway got so many cameras. They have to have seen something. Right. You damn right they seen something, y'all. Let's start right there. The cameras and the evidence that they have locked these men up on is superseding evidence, allegedly, y'all. I'm just going off of what I think and I feel. The evidence itself brings them to the people. If you ever was privy or seen any of the paperwork, they tell you what they got there. They said they got GPS, they got multiple phones, they got a lot of y'all don't know. Nobody talk about the clothes. Do y'all know that? Do y'all know they got clothes from the house? They hit about 2 or 3 houses. Not just the people, they hit the houses, y'all. They got more stuff from the house. Clothes, y'all. Clothes. Phones. The phones is important because the phones is what people already know are tracking devices, but still use these motherfuckers and keep them in close proximity. That's why you hear the certain person over there saying that don't want his phones. He said, pay attention to everything he say. A lot of it be just a bunch of BS, right? But he said he strategically was not using the phone part of the phone to make calls. He was calling through IG and shit. That's even worse, y'all. Do y'all understand that? That's even worse. It's nothing to hit them and get their logs. All this is data, and the man is a goddamn liar, y'all. It's a reason that he's in there for what he's in there for. What we got to pay attention to now, and I'm summing it all up, the whole video, is this, y'all. We got to sum it up to is the conversation that's been going on right in front of our eyes. It's been a lot going on. It gets so deep that if I even know, I ain't heard nobody on the internet go conspiracy fully like I can go, goddamn, because it get deep. We got to go all the way to the bond hearing. It get deep. What happened? Who passed away after the bond hearing? Who was mentioned and what number was mentioned and who was that number mentioned to in that bond hearing? It was a key part of the case. One thing about that testimony, if it ever could have or would have been, is now void, y'all. Now, not only that, we have to zero in on the fact that Keywan White is coming to the internet saying that he is trying to be the first person to do what he's doing. By that, meaning talking on the internet so much with an open case. I'm going to sum it all up. That's just my opinion, though. That got to be what you mean, right? Because you are on the internet and you do have a big case. Like, let's be honest. You did. So, with all that going on, we already having a whole lot of motion in and out of the courtrooms, y'all. Because while they got all this stuff going on in court, things are still happening on the streets. And who you think listening? I told y'all time and time again, it's the reason why that man has a hotline to the streets. I never seen this much activity, phone activity, while the jail knows it's going on, and it's still going on. And pay close attention to the isolation clause that they just tried to use in the YWMLE case, as far as making these high-profile people stay in isolation for long periods of time. How many of y'all knew that YMWMLE has been in isolation for over 5 years? That means he's in a cell by himself. Nobody. They had to get somebody in there, to a doctor in there to talk about what does that do psychologically. And to be honest, none of them or their kids ever experienced it, so they got to go off of our kids, goddamn. Well, from what we see going on, you just studying us, goddamn. And yeah, his bond was definitely denied, if you was wondering. They say he only got 8 months till trial. Let him do a 6-piece in the hole. They asked the professional, have you ever seen anybody be in their isolation this long? Never. In 20 years. But anyway, going back to the 3 joint, you got this man with a hotline from Dallas County. And we do hear him taking his pills, y'all. We hear pill call come. He got to hang up, come back. Some days he up, some days he down. The fact that he's calling, listen, y'all, he think he cooking, y'all. Y'all, are you picking up what I'm putting out? He's taking psych meds. He's telling us he's taking them, and he has a hotline to tell the people that money that he got caught with, that was from robbing drug dealers. That money was not for no remuneration. Couldn't have been. And if that ain't enough, Let me just go ahead and say the man's name. Yellow Beezy is innocent. Okay. So, like I've been saying, he sent a message through the hotline to ABZ. A little buzz was put out there. It was a buzz going around that, yeah, bro, talking about you innocent, bro. So yeah, you ain't got to even worry about that. You know what I'm talking about? Only thing you got to worry about is the numbers and all the other stuff that they were talking about in the bond hearing, because that was the closest that he had before the discovery came out. At that point, no discovery was out. Now he at the crib, got the discovery, and he out him dropping music, talking about let me vent. Man, you can't make this up, chat. Go to the comments real quick. He like Hassan Campbell, the big YouTuber. Now show my Hassan ain't gonna what? We gonna leave Hassan out of there. What's good? I am True Hurt. Oh, that Truth Hurt? What's up? Is that the Truth Hurts from the Flawless World? Yeah, man. Man, listen, man. I gotta be sidetracked. I don't even want to bring that up. Yeah, that's just a whole nother. But anyway, yeah, man. So this man over there, he got a whole segment, y'all. He got a series. I ain't never seen nobody like, come on, Dirt got tricked into being live, y'all. We never heard Dirt voice on the internet again. Who tricked Dirt into being on the internet? Loose Cannon and his girl. Yeah. Who is Loose Cannon? Yeah. If you know, you know, goddamn. I'm just going through anything that he's right. I'm talking about CW. Mr. White, he's right. No one has ever done what he done. He on the internet talking, I want to be the first one to do this, to show y'all, making it seem like he's doing something for us, man. People falling for this shit, man. Ain't no sympathy. Ain't none of that in my heart for this man, especially if he got down. Listen, I'm on 3 with my partner or nothing like that, bro. But to be honest, bro, I don't respect your kind, thug. I understand you was, you know what I'm saying, a little hothead. You even speak about it in your series that you put out on the internet since you've been incarcerated. That you was just out here wilding out, but now you changed. But at the end of the day, bro, you weak-minded. You weak-minded, bro. You let them folk trick you, dog. And you on here playing your part, talking about so innocent. Why would you even mention their name? And then, as y'all know, that as the time goes on, he buckling. Now he's on the internet saying that Jose Bodega is a rat. That's crazy, bro. Ain't you in jail? I thought Jose Bodega was the big homie. We seen you with the GRC chain in the video. We just watched all this happen right before our eyes, ladies and gentlemen. But it's just the trickery, the goonery and buffoonery, goddamn, that's been going on. City to city, state to state, and all across the country, man. You did. So now he on the internet talking about big homie this, big homie that, where the cash apps at. Y'all done made this man too comfortable, man. I got to stop doing that shit. That shit is crazy, man. That shit bothering me. I ain't gonna lie. Stop being so friendly with that man. That man ain't feeling no sympathy, man. That man feeling good. That nigga feel he got snacks, Debbie cakes, chips, sight meds. He in there popping it, eating chips and telling lies, man. Talking about where the cash app at. He need to be worrying about beating this case. This man ain't been talking about he done did a book release and some more shit. He dropping music. Ain't no way, y'all. Ain't no way we out here this friendly and you call yourself Mo3 sector, man. Or at least say you fuck with Mo3. Mo3 wasn't rock no shit like that, man. Folk being friendly, extra friendly. It don't even matter if it's a verdict. It don't even matter. evidence done dropped. We done seen what we seen. We done heard what we heard. I think it's critical to not only not make this nigga feel comfortable, to make this nigga feel the wrongness of what he allegedly has done. Nigga, this ain't nothing to be. This ain't no laughing matter. And then he talking about so and so is innocent. Everybody, man, listen. He calling one person this and that, while the whole time neglecting the fact that, bro, it is a reason that you was picked up, and it's because they got you, bro. Why won't you mention your co-defendant? It's a co-defendant that he won't mention, but he have mentioned them. And guess who got the clips? It's too late. I got them. I got the clip. And it's gonna come out that, yeah, we know that so-and-so is in isolation too. And he ain't in regular pop. You've been trying to figure out where he at, not my words. That's your words. You've been trying to find out where your co-defendant at. Allegedly, y'all probably already in communication, but one thing we could see, they ain't on the same page, y'all. I'm telling y'all, mark my words. DB is PC, and he probably will testify. He probably will testify, y'all. He might as well. Especially you ain't, and see what y'all got to realize. He already said dog got him, his dog got him sick. Y'all got to already realize a lot of loose ends been getting tightened up on all sides. A lot of loose ends been getting tightened up. You know what I'm talking about? So we almost done, but let me sum it all up because it's deep. Loose ends done got tightened up. Deceased people can't talk. And now the last thing is to make credible witnesses not credible. Come on, man. AC, yeah, eating chips, telling lies. You know that go back to the old days. Facts. You did. So that's what I'm seeing, and that's what I'm trying to keep putting in y'all mind, that I think that's the game plan, to make so and so on crazy meds. He don't know what he talking about. Nothing that he say makes sense. Then the other person, they done got word, and they pure faith and belief is that it's a person who we done mentioned today who still allegedly has some type of deal where they just got to stay out of trouble and they can stay out the way. Yeah. So I don't even understand how people feel like this could be a case of YB moonwalking on up out of there. But if y'all go check out that Let Me Vent, it's something in there, y'all. I can't quite pick it out, but go check it out for yourself. And right after you go check that out, y'all got to go check out Kogati, man. He been dropping. And he actually been blossoming into an artist for real, for real. I'm gonna goddamn say it, like seeing his startup, you know what I'm saying, with the rap, he actually been getting better. You feel me? That new joint jamming. But yeah, we about to get up out of here, y'all. Appreciate everybody that rock and rolled with me. And I'm not gonna leave y'all on the cliffhanger. We can play a little bit more, but y'all gonna make sure y'all subscribe to the Clips RS channel so you can go see the content in its entirety.
Gonna be right up there, and they caught the closest thing to him. So them hoe might grab me and lock me up for not telling where. Like, bro, I talk to police, bro, but I don't know, bro. This shit. Who is he?
I got a nigga name right now, paperwork man, for this aggravated assault I got. He'll send me in. His name is Jatara Bivens, man. Jatara Bivens. Jatara-Bivins, man. Yeah, man. Almost 3 papers, man. He'll send me in.
And that's really what I wanted to leave y'all. He just spelled, hold up. Well, he just, hold up. Whoever he was talking about was in his paperwork. He just spelled it out. I'm gonna play it one more time.
Man, Jatara Bivens. J-A-T-A-R-A-B-I-V-I-N-S.
Who is Biggins?
Jatara Biggins. J-A-T-A-R-A-B-I-V-I-N-S, man. Yeah, man. Almost 3 papers, man. Yes, man.
So in the music video death certificate, you can see towards the end of the video, there's a countdown. The countdown starts at 10 and it ends at 3. Coincidence, right? Okay, let's go with that. But how do you explain the car being followed on the highway being a gold Honda, allegedly mocking the death of 3? Now remember, at the beginning of this video, Bugatti Casino was asked about the death of his cousin, and he grinned and laughed, which can be taken as satisfaction, mission complete. Now, if that's not convincing enough, how about this person laying on the slab, kind of wearing the same, not color clothing, but if you look at the pants, it's the same type. Another way of mocking Mo3's death, allegedly. We're about to
in the streets with it, these YouTube streets. Let's build it.
Crazy work.
Content.
Quick question though, do you miss Yayo or not?
We on the block.
You don't miss him?
Lego.
Just like
and as a daily reminder, hit that like and subscribe so you can get the vibes, you know it, and notified every time. Let ride. It's sweet. It's sweet.